Warning, the following podcast may contain foul language, offensive humor, and other juvenile behaviors. If you find these things offensive, stop listening now. Otherwise, enjoy the show.
And he's a laser-printed hero, a figure cast in lead. And if you say the wrong thing, his crew might shoot him dead. Don't forget about his backstory, the careers, mishaps, and foes. And if they space his body, well, that's just how the story goes.
Hey everyone, it's Dave from Spirit of 77 Monkey Fun Studios. Really glad that you're here today. Today we're going to be playing the one-shot adventure that we just recently put out called Wrath of Khans. Now if you have any questions about this, we do of course have our website where you can pick up Spirit of 77 or pick us up through Drive-Thru RPG. Hi! Or our website on monkeyfunstudios.com. Woo! Woo! All right. So just to talk a little bit about what we're playing today, again, Spirit of 77 is based off of the Apocalypse World. It's a story game. So basically when these players tell me what they want to do, if there's nothing stopping them, they can do it. However, if they choose to do something that is contested, that's when we actually roll dice. We roll 2d6 specifically, and if they roll a 10 and above, it's a success. If it's a 6 and below, it's a failure. If it's a 7 to 9, it's a partial success, meaning that it's a success with a cost, or it's not quite everything that they're looking for. All they have to worry about, and all you guys have to worry about, is just telling me what you want to do, and then we'll figure it out from there. Now, the roles that they're playing today are specifically members of a cast of a television program called Space Pioneer. Space Pioneer was from the 1960s. Maybe you've heard of something similar, that takes place in science fiction, and even though the show was canceled after 2.5 years, the show itself has a huge following. And this is 10 years later. The cast has not seen each other for 10 years, and they are now being brought together at the science fiction convention called SpiritCon. Now, just talking a little bit more about the system, everybody at this table has what's called basic moves. Basic moves are things that anybody can do at any given time. But because each one of them have a different type of role within the system of Spirit of 77, they have special moves associated with them as well. Don't worry, if you don't know what we're doing, we'll make sure that you follow up. And I made the game, and I don't know what I'm doing either, so don't worry about that. So let's talk about Space Pioneer real quick. Space Pioneer, as I said, was the continuing adventures of the Starship Osiris, starring our lead character, Douglas Falcone. Douglas Falcone, of course, playing Captain Thaddeus there. With his first officer, Melinda Smythe, or actually played by Melinda Smythe, First Officer Cora. We have our medical physician, Dr. Gorf, played by Kelly DeWitt.
Hi, I'm Kelly.
We have Torgo, the weapon master, played by William Ryder.
What are you laughing at, Doug?
Sorry, cowboy.
In the show Space Pioneer, there was a lovable robot called C9 Alpha who was manipulated by Jimmy Dugan. And here at the convention, we have the president of the Space Pioneer fan club, Pat Slovak.
I'm so excited to be all of you here in one place. It's amazing.
So we're starting off at the SpiritCon
It is amazing.
green room before everybody comes out. Now, everybody here has not seen each other for 10 years. However, they've all been brought together for one reason. The show creator, Stan Wineberry, has managed to arrange a deal for Space Pioneer, the motion picture. And they are making a surprise announcement to all of the audience here assembled at SpiritCon. So we're starting off really at the green room before we go too much further into this. So describe where you guys are in the green room right now, Douglas.
How many hours late am I?
You're about 15 minutes late, of course.
Hours late.
How many hours late is he?
We told you it starts at 2, but it really starts at 4.
So you're
15 minutes late. Perfect. I'll see you at 5.
Jimmy, what are you doing in the green room?
Oh, sorry. Hi. I actually brought in the new alpha robot that we've got.
Excellent.
And I'm sitting there trying to see exactly how it works, whether or not what upgrades they've added to it, and I'm mostly fiddling with the thing.
Okay. And Gilliam, what are you doing?
I am busy setting up my Gilliam Reater celebrity exercise equipment, making sure everything is polished, oiled, and ready to go.
All right. Melinda, what are you doing?
She sells seashells down by the seashore. I'm warming up.
Of course. Now,
Mellow.
Melinda is here with her niece Jenny. I'm sorry, with her niece Mallory. Mallory, of course, is about 18 years old, and she is amazed by everybody there. And Mallory is very naive. So Mallory is taking a look over at you, Gilliam, and she's just amazed that she finally gets to meet you.
So this is the first time meeting Mel. Yeah, okay.
Oh yeah.
Like, oh my. Well, I'm so incredible. I had absolutely no idea that you had a sister.
This is my niece.
Well, I think your niece, she looks like someone who'd be very interested in some quality exercise equipment.
No, I think she's fine. Thank you. Yeah. Mallory, why don't you run and get us a coffee, dear?
Oh, no, I want to talk to Mr. Ryder. I saw your Playgirl cover.
I really do appreciate that. There's only one way I was able to stay in that
She's
kind of shape.
She's underage, just so you know.
And I'm going to kind of continue polishing this gear here.
I turn 18 next month.
3 months from now, not next month.
Have you seen my sword? I brought my sword this is an actual original replica from the show.
Can I hold your sword, Mr. Ryder?
I thought we had to give all that stuff back when we left.
Well, it
They
is.
took my salt shakers, for God's sake.
Mr. Ryder, can I hold your sword?
Yes, you can. Here you go, my dear.
Oh, it's so big.
Oh,
It's a lot heavier than I thought it was.
Well, they actually made it from. This one is actually made from metal. The one on the show was a mixture of styrofoam and polystyrene.
yeah. Mallory, don't touch the sword. Trust someone who's been there and done it.
So it's true?
Well, folks, I think I'm going to find myself a beer. Where do they keep the alcohol in this green room?
It's over. Oh, I don't know.
So one of the things that you all know as members of the cast is that that Kelly DeWitt, the former Dr. Gorf, had a bit of a drinking problem. And in the past 10 years has had some problems trying to stay sober. And so Kelly is here with Kelly's AA sponsor, Jenny. And the court-ordered sponsor is really concerned about Kelly because Kelly was very nervous about coming. So why were you nervous about coming to the show, to the convention, Kelly?
Well, it's the negative environment that drove me to drink in the damn first place.
And what happened?
Everybody here is having a great time on a space freaking adventure. And here am I. What do I get to do? I sit in the ship and I tell them, you broke your arm again, dumbass.
So
It's
Jenny-
about the craft.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. Let me demonstrate. I fixed your arm. There you go, you son of a bitch.
But you didn't really believe that you fixed the arm.
Oh, I did. They walked out of here. Their arm worked fine.
Kelly, what do we say in group? Kelly.
I'm going to do my box breathing.
And again. Very good. Let's find our center, and we will be able to move on. Meanwhile, so Pat, obviously you're getting to hang out with the actual cast of
It's
Space
amazing.
Fighter.
I'm really excited.
Okay, so what are you telling the rest of the club there? You've got some of the guys there hanging out with you.
Well, I've got a couple of my best troopers outside the green room to make sure that nobody's going to interrupt anybody while I'm inside to act as a gopher and liaison.
Pat, this is the greatest thing we've ever done!
I know. Play it cool.
Oh, I'm so nervous.
It's okay. Remember, they can't see you inside the mask.
Okay, we're gonna gonna go stand outside and make sure nobody. I haven't seen Mr. Wineberry. Is he here yet?
Just, if he is, check his credentials and let him in. Remember, we're a professional. We're very professional here. We are representing the 31st chapter of the Space Pioneers Club.
And they both in unison go,
And away!
and they go outside.
Oh.
So, Jimmy, what are you doing?
Oh, I was actually going to wave Pat over and say, so, do you want to take a look at what's at the inside of one of these robots?
Really?
Yeah, take a look at C9 here.
Sure.
Okay, pop it open. Show you inside. So this is where you sit. This is where we have all the different controls you see here. We actually have built in here. We've got a Betamax recorder here, so we're able to actually record stuff. And I have a projector built in next to it. Got a soundboard over here.
That's amazing. I mean, I've in all the meetings we've passed around a bunch of cobbled together tech specs of what we thought it looked like. But this is incredible.
Yeah, you can look, but no pictures because got to keep the mystery.
Oh, of course.
And over here, of course, you got the mini bar. Just kidding.
Douglas, what are you doing?
We got a better game than I did.
Douglas, what are you doing?
I'm now just entering
Okay.
with a hot
Flask
young
out.
Safarian girl
Okay, so,
Oh,
in
God.
costume.
yes, as a matter of
Nothing's
fact.
changed. A decade passes and you haven't grown up one bit.
Seems to me back in the day you liked me not being a grown-up.
Well, some things about you were grown up.
So the woman is looking around. She's wearing a very skimpy outfit. She's specifically wearing an outfit that looks very similar to a comic book character Crimson Sylvia, which is like a sexy pirate. So she's looking around.
You're right, Mr. Falcone. This is a lovely dressing room you have, and it's so nice for you to allow the rest of the cast to hang out in it.
Yeah, hey, thanks for coming back here. Tell you what, let me meet you out front. It'll be probably like, 3 hours. I don't know. Here, go get yourself a hot dog or something, baby. I'll see you later.
Oh, yes.
Have a good one. Yeah, hey,
Darling,
trooper guy, could you make sure she gets out of here?
Oh, of course. I'll get someone on it right now, Mr. Falcone.
Lady.
Thanks.
It's my art form. I'm going to be famous for cosplay.
Oh, God. Dressing like someone else's wet dream. It doesn't seem like a very good hobby to me.
Maybe photographic.
Have you ever considered actual theater, maybe a movie?
Oh, yeah, I actually have. Want to see my big line?
Sure.
Duck!
Yeah.
Oh.
You sold it. I believe there was a duck in the room.
Yeah.
Please, can you get her out of here?
Yeah, can you?
Seriously.
Let me guess, you can't fit a headshot in that outfit, can you?
Teddy, Eugene, can you escort
you can.
Mr. Falcone's friend to the representational area?
Let's not use the word friend.
We'll get you an ice cream sandwich.
Oh, we know where the best are.
And the two members of the Space Pioneer fan club take the cosplay woman out and walk her out. So, what do you do?
Apparently, we lost our guard.
Hey,
If I didn't need to make a house payment, I would not be here.
so it's been what? 10 years? 10 year Gil? What's up?
10 years,
Good to
4
see ya.
months, and 16
I've
days
seen
by
your
the
commercials.
last
You're
official
like, you're
mall
really-
opening.
Look at you.
Wow,
You're just
man, who's on
full
that?
of anger, and it's coming through in veins. And dude, the Dukes, man. How you been? How you been? You
Fine.
still doing the robot stuff?
No, actually,
like you
I've
and Kenny
actually got a
Baker.
troupe that I work with some stuff, and
Yeah?
we've
that
got
sounds
a whole theater going.
awesome.
That's
That's great. You and I, we need a drink. Hey, can you get us some glasses?
No.
Absolutely. I believe there's some right over here in the cabinet.
Here we go.
Yeah, don't take that too far, Doug.
No. I
So
would
Jenny
never.
reaches over and goes, "I'm afraid, Mr. Falcone, that Kelly is no longer drinking."
Hey, how about you and I have a drink?
Oh, no,
Just
no.
a little one.
No,
Come on, you know you want to taste.
No,
I'll take it.
no,
You
no,
wanna-
no.
All righty. All right.
Knock at the door. Door opens, and it's Bruce, the convention director. And Bruce is looking around, or the events director for SpiritCon, and he's wearing a shirt that says "Bring Back Space Pioneer."
Oh, God.
Yes, little man. Bring back Space Pioneer.
I'm really glad you guys could come out today. We're going to be having you on in the next 2 minutes. Mr. Wineberry is still talking right now. I'm just so glad to meet all of you. You're just so wonderful to see. It's like I could reach out and
Don't touch. Don't.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Please.
I'm sorry.
I don't like to be touched.
Trust me. You see this? This is as far as that goes because I tried that one time.
All right, so like 2 minutes. So basically, we're going to have you guys come on to your theme music, and then when that happens, they'll allow some questions from the audience, and then we'll actually make the big announcement that Mr. Wineberry has said he's going to do. All right?
Bruce, I'll make sure everyone's up
Great.
on stage.
Great.
Thank you, Pat. We really appreciate everything you've done for the convention for so many years.
You know, Chapter 31 is always here for you.
You guys
And
are the
I do the
best.
salute.
Oh, by the way,
I don't want to thump my mic though.
Pat, I'm sorry. I had to warn you in advance because I didn't think it was nice to not tell you. But you know that we've been seeing a lot more people that are fans of Escape from Galaxy 5. You know that. You know
Right.
that it's a very nice program, not as good as Space Pioneer. But you know that the people who like to dress up like the Malagons, they're here this year again. I know I promised they weren't going to be coming after the problems they caused last year in all the things, especially what they were doing in that that particular hotel room was obscene.
Oh
it
my
was
God.
it was obscene.
It's a travesty of fandom.
So if they cause you any problem, Pat, you just let me know, all right? And we will get security.
They tried to toss me last time they were
I'm
here.
so sorry about that,
was
Mr.
hilarious.
Dugan. I really am.
Wait, what's a Malagons?
Malagons are the creature
Oh,
aliens.
I'm so sorry I asked. I'm sorry. Never mind. It's fine.
They were in episodes, I started from episode 4 of season 2 and then went across to season 5. So basically, Malagons are there. They like to dress up. They are still trying to speak that language. I don't get it. Malagon isn't a fake language. I mean, it's not like what she would speak,
No, it's completely made up. It's a mockery of the entire fandom.
Mr. Dugan, I am so sorry about them trying to throw you around last year. If they cause any problems, I'll call security and Benny will come out.
If they cause any problems, I'll get into the suit and take care of it myself.
That reminds me. I totally forgot my film camera. Can we get my assistant to go home?
Do you
Is
remember
that the
any of?
cosplay girl?
No.
No.
Do you remember any of the
Oh,
lessons?
Pretty sure.
I gave you those lessons. Don't you remember any of your self-preservation training that I gave you?
Yes, but there's a difference between being able to figure out how to punch correctly and having any mass behind it.
As long as your form is good, nothing else matters.
Do you know what I have learned, though? Watch, I can do this now. And I pick up one of the cookies off the thing and I wing it at his head.
Okay.
Not too bad, Jimmy.
I'm going to try to get my cloth
pretty
out of the way.
Okay.
That's
So-
the best thing I've seen all day.
Can you make the suit do that? I want to see that.
So your niece Mallory is on Gilliam Ryder's exercise equipment. Okay. So the Thigh Master
Is that what we're
thing.
calling it?
So here's your 17-year-old cousin or niece.
Mallory,
Square your shoulders a bit more. There you go.
Yeah.
darling,
The shoulders have a lot to do with what's happening right now.
I know that we spoke about you having a film career, dear, but
How old is she?
too young.
I'm going to be 18 next month.
No, 3 months from now, not next month. She keeps lying.
We're not supposed to start filming for like 6
is
months.
important
Yeah.
for your eventual career, but I think it's better served if you just don't eat, darling. Like not using exercise equipment in front of them.
Yeah.
Mr. DeWitt.
You know what else that I hear is good?
What?
You can eat and then puke. That helps the lady. Yeah.
Misses with their teeth.
Don't listen to him.
You guys have 30 seconds, so let's get you
Okay.
from the green room out.
All right.
Mallory, stay here, dear.
I'll be waiting
All right.
for you, Mr.
I think-
Mr. Ryder.
No.
I think you all need to get it up a little bit here.
Excuse me.
No, nothing personal.
It's fine. It's never happened to you.
Yeah. Don't I know it?
Okay, so they're leading you down the hallway. You can see lots of people are like as they're as you guys are going down. They're very happy to see you guys together the first time. How are you going down, Jimmy?
Oh, I'm totally in the suit.
Okay. Driving down. All right. And as you guys get closer, you can hear Stan is getting everybody really revved up. So, ladies and gentlemen, you know it, for the first time in 10 years brought together, the cast of Space Pioneer. All right.
Yes, go get them.
The
Go get them, you
crowd's going
guys.
nuts.
You've earned this. You've earned this. And I make sure that I'm the last one on stage.
Of course
Okay.
he does. I'm gonna like kind of shove with him, like push with him until he pushes
Until
me
I
out.
shove her out.
All right, what are you doing, Pat?
I can't go on stage, not before
But
the
no,
crew.
sure,
No, I'm not.
Come on, dude.
I'm just,
come on.
I'm
come
just
on.
a-
Hey!
Snap.
And I
snap,
come
snap,
out with
snap,
with
snap.
him on my arm. Like, come on. Take a bow.
wave.
Take a bow. Come on. Come on. Little bow.
Hey,
Little bow.
Pioneers,
All right.
great.
Hey, how about for all the troopers in the audience? Space Pioneers the movie coming out anytime now.
Everybody stops and looks over.
We weren't supposed to say anything about that, were we?
Let's take some questions.
Oh my
for
god,
the,
really?
let's take some questions from
They
everybody.
recast me?
Yeah.
I am C9, your
Miss-
robot science officer.
Yeah, you had a question.
Jimmy, not now.
Mr. Falcone? Mr. Falcone? Hi.
Scrawny dude.
Yeah, there
Yeah,
are
Superman
rumors
agent.
that you've had some backstage issues with several members of the cast. Oh, why do you think these rumors continue to circulate?
You know what? I honestly think that this is just jealousy because of the press. We all get along great, don't we, guys?
Absolutely.
Right?
We've
Yeah.
been
We all
lifelong
love each
friends.
other.
The
We get
best
together
10 years of my life.
all the time.
Absolutely. We may not appear in public together, but it's very important as to
Right.
continue
I mean,
the
when I
family.
say-
Stop talking over me, to continue the family atmosphere that we created back on the show.
It's true. It's
Miss
true.
Smythe?
And when I say we get together all the time, I mean I think about them a lot during my very extensive career. Last week it was me and Bob Denver hanging out with, a couple of starlets, and I was just talking about these guys, about how we used to tie one on. Later on today, we're doing that again. Sorry, go on.
Miss Smythe,
Yes.
you said in a 1974 interview with TV Guide that you felt the show was beneath your talents, and yet you're here representing both the cast and the program. What caused you to change your mind?
Well, I think we always grow as performers, and this was an excellent kind of foundation for my career.
Dump
And
truck
I
full of
think
money.
as we've progressed, and like I said earlier, we became a family together. I've grown as a performer, and they really have been the family that supported me through my growth. If you see my recent production on Broadway of Hello Dolly and my starring role in that, you really see how much their support has meant in my performance and how much I've grown since then.
Oh, thank you, Miss Smythe.
Of course.
I had one more question.
Yes.
For everybody here, and I know you probably asked this all up, but would really like to hear you repeat your famous catchphrase from the show. Yes, 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 yes.
Sorry, let me get my character sheet for just a second. Oh, yeah. Captain, I fail to understand the human obsession with superstition and irrational behavior. Thank you.
Like it was day one on
Thank
set.
you, absolutely.
Yeah, you had a question there.
wasn't there.
I
I
haven't
know.
grown at all since then.
My question's for Mr. Ryder. Hi, Mr. Ryder. In the television series, the Sword of Orion always glowed blue when danger was nearby. Can you tell us how you managed to achieve that special effect on such a limited budget as Space Pioneer?
Well, all it takes is a little bit of talent, and of course, the most amazing sword in the history of, well, anything. Right, folks?
Yeah, and also you had a cable coming up your arm to light it up.
Yeah, you had a question. My question's for Mr. DeWitt. I don't mean to offend you, sir, by bringing up some of your unpleasantries, but you have gone on the record for acknowledging your previous difficulty with drugs and alcohol. What was your moment of clarity that helped you or convince you to get clean and sober?
Well, that judge told me.
Do it every time.
So I came here, right down here. Can we get a big hand for everybody?
Come on!
Here for Jenny. Jenny. She's been my sponsor this whole time. Anybody want to stand up in front of Jenny a minute? That'd be great. Just a minute. Come on, big cheer.
Yeah,
Hey, man, isn't she supposed to be anonymous?
Yeah. You don't know her last name.
Fair enough.
I don't know her last name either.
Fair enough.
Mr. Dugan. Hi, Mr. Dugan.
The Dukes.
Hi.
By the way, your robot looks very nice. But I understand that you actually trained in Juilliard for classical acting, along with an apprenticeship under Uta Hagen in New York. Would you please grace us with an impromptu rendition of one of your favorite pieces?
That typewriter's not as good as it used to be.
It's every fucking time on set, let me tell you.
The robot's just slowly...
So much
You give your line and you wait 5 minutes for the Dukes here to type some... Here we go.
Romeo, Romeo, we're for our tower, Romeo.
Oh! All right. Yeah, you had a question. Hey, yeah. My question's actually for Pat Slovak, the president of the fan club.
Me?
Yeah.
So, I was just curious, Pat. There are rumors that the National Space Pioneer Fan Club has been experiencing a slight internal conflict recently. Would you care to elaborate on the specifics and how you're resolving it?
There is no internal conflict. I had a conversation with Jen and Joel, and they've decided to go ahead and take their fandom into another direction, and amicably. That's not the taste for here. Let's hear it for Space Pioneers.
Woo! All right, now Stan taking the spotlight again. All right, now if we can actually make the official announcement.
All right, I can do that.
Hold on. All right, you had a question, and up this comes the slimy guy in a trench coat, and he goes, "Hi, how you guys doing? Hey, it's Tommy. David tries to remember his own character name. It's Timmy Dunes from the National Blab. How you guys doing? Hey,
Yeah, the National Blab.
Hey, how you doing, Douglas?
I fucking hate you guys.
Hey, it wasn't we tried to cover your divorce as fair as possible.
Both of them.
Yeah, we tried to do. Hey, remember me, Kelly? I did the paperback on you.
I need to get that autograph.
Oh yeah, we'd really appreciate that.
In blood.
Hey, Mr. Ryder. Hey, nice to see you. Hey, I just got a
you want to
question.
give me some press about my actual merchandise, bud?
Look, we tried to put that in. We didn't mean to put that in the back. We didn't mean to cut that out. We're sorry about that. All right. I just got a question. And oh hey, Miss Smythe, it's so nice to see you. I'm real sorry about the review we did of your show of L.O. Dolly. We're real sorry about that. I had nothing to do with that.
Of course not.
I saw it and I thought it was great. I mean, I heard about it. Somebody told me it was great, but
Do you
I
have
bet
a
you
question?
were
We
great.
don't want to get. We're all familiar with your newspaper.
Oh,
Rag.
no.
Rag.
You're right. I'm sorry. I just got a simple question for all of you. So, on the record, the question I have is it true that the Space Pioneer cast are involved in the recent bank robberies that have been happening in town?
Exterminate. Exterminate.
we haven't seen each other in 10 years.
Flick. And now
That's
the
completely
press are coming
unfounded.
rushing up to you guys in the front
No,
row.
back! Stay back! Give it their space!
You need to shoot some of these people if they get too close to me.
All right,
this
so what-
hair
oh,
doesn't
this-
keep itself.
This is just a replica, sir.
Gillian, what are you doing?
Damn it.
I protect this because I don't actually use it. It's the only thing of value I got.
Throw a thigh master at
I'm
him.
really afraid it's going to fall over balanced against that painting or portrait.
How sturdy is? Yeah, it's fine.
All right, cool.
All right, so I'm kind
It's
of.
Happy Jack's quality. No worries.
So I kind of get in front of everybody and kind of block the way.
Okay, yeah.
I
so
get
they're
behind
pushing-
him.
Good idea.
I'll form up with him.
All right, and what are you doing, Kelly?
The people on the stage now?
Well, they're like rushing to the stage with the cameras, and the reporters are just going nuts.
All right.
Just like episode 16 with the security armor. Not now! Legionnaire stance, right?
I'll grab the
Season
microphone.
1. I wasn't on
All right.
season 1. Son of a bitch.
And I'm gonna do a move.
All right, what are you doing?
I was apparently the inspirational monologuer on the show.
You were.
Oh, yes!
An inspirational monologue.
All right.
No.
You don't trust my dice?
No, I just don't want to spread the curse. I've already been contaminated, so.
Are you like Will Wheaton is bad? That bad?
11.
Okay, so go ahead and make your inspirational thing, your speech.
If we were robbing banks, do you people honestly think we'd be standing up here for this?
There's a watermelon cantaloupe watermelon.
Right? Look at us. We're grown people up here on this damn stage. Gonna have to climb back into those uncomfortable spandex suits and do this stupid movie so that we don't starve to death.
Mine fits great.
Yeah.
I've kept in great shape.
Yeah, it fits great with that girdle.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Melinda, what are you doing?
I'm just slowly moving back away for like the super like gonna look nice in all the pictures, but slowly like disappear behind everybody else, and so I have like a wall of people behind me and the cameras.
Okay, so you guys are running interference, I suppose, from what you've told me.
Yeah.
Okay.
Can I get on the walkie-talkie real quick?
Of course you can.
Eugene, Gordon, I need squads Alpha and Bravo up here for security.
Acknowledged. And so, and they all are wearing the
Osiris security team
the
armor.
Osiris security uniforms, blocking right there in front. Some of them are not quite fitting in their uniforms, but they're giving a good try. Yeah, tall, short, long. Okay.
Hey, our fandom encompasses everybody. We don't turn anyone away who wants to be one of the Osiris.
And we'll buy a suit.
Team. Yes.
Okay.
I actually am scoping the scene. I'm actually going to sit there and try to see what's. I turned the camera on because we might want to see what's going on here.
Okay, so specifically, just for those of you watching or listening, that's what he's doing is a basic move called scoping the scene, which is investigating the area. Now, when he's doing this isn't just him looking around to see what he can see, because obviously he can see that he's in a convention floor with a whole lot of people, but what he's doing is scoping the scene to see any specific details and ask specific questions. So please go ahead.
I assume I roll first. Ask as a 7, so it looks like it says I can ask one question.
Plus, did you add?
Oh, 3. It's 10.
Yep. Okay.
My smarts. I forgot. I am brainy.
Yep. Okay. Woo! You may ask your 3 questions.
I missed 3 questions. All right. Who's in charge around here? I'm not necessarily assuming the guy I'm asking the questions is.
Okay. So that's a very good question. So even though that Bruce is running around very, nervous as hell and freaking out because of recently the bank robbery thing that's just been announced by Timmy Dunes of the National Blab, but in the back of the room you see 3 people all wearing suits and sunglasses indoors, and nobody's touching them, and they do not look happy. They definitely look like they are in charge of what's going on.
Okay. I think that answers that one. Mm-hmm. Is there anything hidden in here, and I'll take that more specifically, is there anything about Timmy Dunes that looks like around him that looks like maybe they're either shadowing him or that he's hiding from, like he's got a recorder? I'm just trying to see if there's anything else.
He's got a manila folder, by the way, and you can see like there's some sort of glossy photos in them.
Okay.
That he's like tucking underneath his arm.
And what's the most, the quickest, most secure way for us to get the hell out of here?
The curtain, out the hallway, down to the green room.
And from the green room where?
I'm thinking
out of the building.
Oh yeah, the green room has a big glass door associated with it down to the pool area with a hot tub and a fence around it, which can actually get you guys to the parking lot.
Got it.
Okay. What do you do?
Do people look like they stopped rushing the stage?
Oh well, yeah, they're like Kelly's really managed.
All right, I'm gonna come in on this one and do my king of the scene.
Okay.
These are my people, and I am their king. I've gained +1 to smooth.
Okay, so what are you gonna do?
I'm gonna come up and go like, fans,
They're balanced.
my people. Everyone. Yeah, they're actually like the most balanced dice I've ever used. My people.
I feel like that's like
This man who's come from this
tells you something.
rag of a newspaper. Something that you wouldn't send your mother because you're afraid of her being exposed to such terrible lies. Why would you believe these horrible things from him when we, your beloved cast members of the USS Osiris, it's been 10 years. When we are the people that you trust, who you've come to love, you've become part of our crew. Part of our crew.
I don't like to be touched.
She doesn't. Part of our crew.
But we're family.
From small
family.
to big to drunk to
Hey.
more drunk to this nerd right here. We're all part of the same crew. And you can trust us. You can trust what we tell you and not what this man who does nothing but make a living off of lying. And I realize the irony of that statement, being an actor for a living. In fact, last week, me and Mary Lou Henner were... Sorry.
Yes.
Um,
I think what Douglas was. I think what Douglas
That's what
was
you hear
trying to
overhead
say
from one of the guys.
is that he's going to perform a scene from the new movie to show you all what's coming next.
yes.
Go now.
We'll be doing that tonight at the panel.
Actually, I'll flip the thing around and start projecting it onto the wall.
Okay.
That's right. It's our love scene, the thing that you have always wanted for all of these years.
They recast me in the movie, asshole. They wanted someone 10 years younger. It wasn't me.
Is it Mallory?
No.
Oh, okay.
I was fine. I was
Mrs.
busy with Hello Dolly, so they had to find a replacement, unfortunately. I was so heartbroken.
Mrs. Smite, so you're saying that the rumors between you and Mr. Falcone are true?
Absolutely 100% true. She's always had a thing for me, but I've always, turned her down.
Such a doll.
They're
He's so
writing
sweet.
everything down.
We're like a family. I always regarded him like a brother and a source of inspiration and a foundation for my career. As you saw in the relationship that I had with other characters in Hello Dolly recently on Broadway.
Nobody saw that.
On Broadway.
On Broadway.
You saw that, the relationship between the characters is very important to the overarching storyline for Dolly herself.
Mr. Ryder, is this actually related to the fact that you have been rumored to have been filing for bankruptcy for a second time? Is that why you've been robbing this bank, sir?
I have not been robbing any banks. I've been very busy establishing the
get out of here?
Gilliam Empire.
You be getting us out of here right now.
There's no more questions. Thank you. Enjoy the rest of the convention, and we will see you soon.
All right, so what are you guys doing as a group?
We're getting up, and I'll start going out.
And as we all leave, I run back in and say, thank you for being here.
Come to the signing later.
Mr.
$30
Falcone,
a
come on,
picture,
come on.
Signed picture.
We have to go.
Coming. Yes, coming.
All right, so you're going down the same hallway that you're getting before? Mm-hmm. Okay, as you go by, Melinda, there's a little 8-year-old girl who's wearing a blue wig just like you, and she's crying.
Oh, darling. Oh, I love your wig. Am I your favorite character on the show?
You were.
Oh, snap.
Was. Oh, because the show's over now, past tense.
Did you hurt those people?
What? No, what people, darling? No.
But they said outside that you did.
This is a tough lesson to learn in life, darling. People are lying jerks. And they will do anything if they are jealous of your career and how wonderful you are and your classical trained self getting cast in lower grade shows. I know it's a little above your age, I think. I haven't had children
You're
myself.
making her cry worse.
No.
You're
They're
making her cry
lying.
worse.
Con is illogical.
They're lying. No, I didn't hurt any of the people. And your hair looks lovely in blue. It would look better in red. But yes. Oh, all right. Can we go out of here?
I don't even know what to say to her.
And she
You
slips
did
off.
such a bad job.
Write down today's date.
I am dedicated. I am dedicated to my career. I didn't have children. Sue me. Goodness.
Yeah, I can tell.
Can we have...
Gosh, should we get back to the green room
At
now?
least I know how
Yeah,
many
let's go back to the
children
green
I
room.
had.
All right.
All right.
Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Yeah.
All right,
I
as you
have
get
no
up to the
idea.
green
No.
room, which two guys did you have in the front?
It was Billy and Tim
Okay, Billy and Tim.
were in the green room because
Oh.
Gordon and Eugene are my squad leaders.
Okay. Okay. Billy and Tim are wearing their helmets askew. They look like they've been roughed up, and they're standing outside. Pat,
What's going on?
they explained to us we're not allowed to touch them.
Are they with the convention?
They said they are in charge.
Did they show you any kind of paperwork? Because you know that the 31st has been contracted for talent security.
So it's really fun.
They're with the studio.
What?
They're the studio people, Pat. They're scary.
All right.
Producer's not good.
How many of them are in there?
3 of them. They're waiting for them.
Did they wear a suit?
It's a great question.
Oh.
It's
You're
okay.
in so much trouble.
No, it's okay. This is all a misunderstanding.
Did they
Tim.
wear a suit?
Oh, he can't hear.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh yeah, his thing saying.
Do they wear suits?
They wear a suit.
They have no souls.
Suit on the outside, no soul on the inside. Sounds like producers. I can deal with
Okay.
this.
All
Let's go.
right. All right.
Yes.
Tim, go back out to my van. You know where the Fanta is. Have a break. Then come back in. Okay. I'm sure they have souls. It's all right.
Thank you, Pat. I'm scared.
They
It's
don't have souls.
it's okay. Go.
All right, so they head off. What do you do?
Well,
This can't
everyone heard this, right? I mean, they know what to expect as well.
Pretty sure.
Let's get in there.
We saw the 3 guys in the back of in the back of the area. I can project it on the wall. Go. They look like this.
Jenny's stuck in the crowd.
Jenny's stuck in the crowd?
Jenny's stuck in the crowd. We gotta get in that room.
All right.
I've been
Jenny
carrying
is
that
stuck in
with
the
me.
crowd. I just kicked the
That
door
is
open.
some really good, like, I don't know, 15, 20, 30-year-old stuff. Try that.
So you're going in?
10-year-old.
All
Whatever.
right. So,
Just how you like it.
all right.
Seems underaged.
All right.
Can we get away
He
from
bought
the topic
this
of
the
my
day
niece,
the show
please?
wrapped.
Goodness.
He's just bringing it
That's
up now.
exactly
All right,
it.
Okay, so what are you guys doing?
Throw the door open to get in there.
All right.
Fearless
And
leader,
you're
why
going
don't
for
you
the
lead
whiskey?
us in?
Is that what
All
you're
right.
doing? You're going.
Hey,
All right.
from your bar, let me refill this drink.
Yeah.
Come
Well, just
on.
bring the glass over.
Yep. Just put it and
There you go.
right out of the pee hole.
Open the door.
Be
You
like,
feel a wave of cold air come through from the green room.
Somebody left the cooler open.
And you can see that there are 3 people in black suits with white shirts and ties and all wearing sunglasses indoors sitting on the couch by the wet bar.
Hey,
Yeah.
guys.
I put on my best smile. Hey, how's it going from the studio, huh? Whiskey?
Mr. DeWitt won't be drinking anything thanks to his morality clause that he signed.
I was talking about you.
Yeah. Yeah, he wasn't talking to me.
Close the door. You.
I closed the door.
Yeah.
Which side were you on?
Oh, on the inside.
All right, guys, but let's make this quick.
I'm like invisible as possible.
I've got a date after this next signing, so
Ryder,
let's get through this.
Slap him.
How much did you pay her?
What? All right. So Ryder reaches back and slaps you.
I am not expecting it, and I spill my drink.
All right.
Hulk man.
Wow, he actually learned to hit things in the last decade. Amazing.
Excuse me?
So
I'm supposed to not hit. That's the where the training comes in.
Of course.
So we're going to go over contracts negotiation right now. I know that you all signed them, but apparently you've forgotten that part of your contract indicates that you are not going to do anything to embarrass the studio.
We didn't rob any banks.
You're not speaking. No, I'm speaking. It's not your turn. No. This is your turn to listen, Kelly.
Ah,
That's speaking.
yeah.
That's still speaking.
Yeah.
We paid a lot of money to put you into the new
Sorry,
beginning
his
set.
suit's malfunctioning.
Yeah.
The new
I turned his
beginning
volume
program.
down.
Remember that?
Oh, I do remember that.
Yes, and that cost us quite a bit. As well as your reconstruction surgery for your knees, Gilliam.
Well, that was quite necessary.
Yes, because let's face facts, you were just kind of crawling around there, weren't you? Yeah.
It's every episode had its unique, physical challenge.
And let's not even begin with the request for a talk show. Remember, Melinda.
Well, I think that was a perfectly legitimate request and actually a very good idea that you guys passed on.
Oh, but we were going to do it. But now we can't because we have no longer stars. We have defendants. And we can't have that.
You have lawyers, right?
Oh,
Studio lawyers, the best lawyers in the world.
Dougie. Don't talk.
I like him.
I'm sorry, Mr.
Jury's still out.
Your name? Who are you to tell these people, this crew, these inspirational actors who have formed a generation of fans, of people, of society that have put money in your pockets? Who are you to come in and tell them that they're defendants because some sleazy journo with a garbage rag has smeared them all through the mud?
Pat, right?
Yes.
Is that licensed merchandise that you're wearing?
This is official licensed merchandise, yes. Under contract to the space team.
Because this looks like you made it in your garage.
No, this is official merchandise for the Space Team Pioneer Fan Club.
Oh, the licensed fan club?
Yes.
The contractually licensed fan club.
Yes.
Good to know.
I'm just going to say that cosplay is an art form. It's an interpretation of the character.
Oh, please, Melinda, we know that cosplay are people who have no talent whatsoever that just stand around trying to wear pretty clothes to act like they're important.
Well, yes, but it's also an art form.
Do you understand?
Isn't that exactly what suits are?
You don't know what the articulation is on all of the joints in this security armor.
Was that Slovak with a K?
Yes.
Obviously, I need to talk to the brains of this group. James?
Yes? Oh.
Yes.
Would someone get
He
James
just got
a box,
out of his
please?
armor. So he's got like, will you describe kind of like what you look like a little bit?
Sure.
Like, not you, but like your thing.
My character.
Yeah.
Outside of the character, I'm about 3'2", and I actually wear sort of a light suit with a vest, a little gold chain, some nice Italian loafers. I try to look very dapper, for lack of a better term. It's usually what the women call me, and sometimes it goes somewhere, and usually it doesn't. But
Dapper dude, that's what they always say.
but yeah, so I come out and see you and go.
Someone get James a box, please.
I just walk over and hop up onto the coffee table and stare at him.
Much better. James, you understand contractual negotiations, and you understand the concepts of a morality clause!
Oh.
I also understand heresy. And what we've got so far is a rag making some sort of lie-up and then coming and trying to besmirch all of our honor. Now, if somebody decided to cosplay as us and go do something stupid, well, that's on them. It's not on us.
All right. Jimmy, figure it out. Please. For us. Figure it out. And then we will move forward with the contracts. And we'll move forward with the picture. And we'll move forward with the talk show. And we'll move forward with all of it.
I've got this cop show I've been wanting to do.
Gillian.
You can be in it.
Oh, I'm sure.
Gillian, would you?
No, you only get one slap out of me unless you want to pay me more.
Fair enough. He takes out
The first one's free.
He takes out
that was 10 years in the making.
He takes out a Chicago roll of cash and he goes, 1,000?
Worth it.
He didn't give it to you.
Jimmy,
I know, but
take care of it, would you?
Yeah.
For us. And we'll have you come over to my place. If you get this straightened out, the wife will make brisket. We know you like it. We'll get this straightened out, Jimmy.
Okay.
And let me sweeten the deal for you, Jimmy.
Okay.
One-man show.
I'd rather get the funding for the movie we've been talking about.
Okay. Starring Jimmy Dugan.
Directing.
Producing?
We'll discuss it.
Deal.
Good for you, kiddo.
you're gonna direct
We'll be
me.
in touch, Pat.
I think I could dig that.
All I got out of this damn thing was a skin rehab. I feel like I got ripped off.
Pat backs up a little bit.
You know what I would give to not have to be on the Hollywood Squares and Johnny Carson and like everything all the time and just have like 90 days off in the tank?
A blowjob?
Yeah, I would do that.
As they leave, the room gets warmer.
I know a guy.
Is this guy named you?
Melinda, what do you do?
So all we have to prove is that we didn't rob these banks. That seems fairly simple.
Yeah.
You assholes robbed a bank, did you?
I'm going to scope the room for bugs.
All right.
I've got
Wow.
I've got tons of money. I can make
Hey,
sure
they
that
were
we all
just in
have
here.
alibis.
Sure, why don't we roll some dice on this?
5, 8.
Okay. So are there any bugs in here? There is actually, when you look at big lamp of like the naked woman with the oil like going down in little raindrops.
Oh,
Sure,
very
that was in
nice.
my
Yes,
contract.
classy. With
You
K.
can see that basically the vase she's holding is actually got a microphone associated on top of it. Okay. By the way, who was the last person to see Jenny? Because she's not in this room.
Probably. Oh, I could turn the
He
camera.
said he
Stay
saw
back
her
in-
out-
He saw when they all
I'm
blocked
sorry.
us off.
I now mean Jenny. Mallory.
Oh.
Oh, Mallory.
Just to be clear,
Mallory,
Jenny hasn't made it back in the room yet.
No, she hasn't.
Okay.
Was Mallory your niece?
Probably, yeah, Mallory's my niece. Probably as I was leaving the room, I was like, wait here, we'll be back in a few minutes right during the panel.
She's not here.
She was waiting in the wings for us, I'm pretty sure, but we may have pushed right past her.
And she did not towel down after using my exercise equipment. It's bad form.
I offered.
Oh,
She
no.
made me say no.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Sergeant, dude,
Sergeant
whoever
Deuce.
you are.
Sergeant
His
Dude.
name is Soldier Boy.
So, yeah,
Pat.
no, I'm not calling him
Mrs.
Soldier
Smythe.
Boy. Yes. Could you talk to your minions and see if they've seen my niece, Mallory?
Oh, of course, of course.
Thank you.
Gordon, Eugene, copy.
Copy.
All right, I have a very, very important mission for the two of you and for Alpha and Bravo squads.
She doesn't have blue hair.
We're looking for Melinda Smythe's niece. Her
No.
name is Mallory.
Tell them she's really hot.
She's not 18 yet.
She's a minor, and we need to get her to the green room as soon as possible. We can't have her wandering around the convention alone.
Copy.
Report back if you have any
What was
questions
she
or if you see her.
Yeah.
Do you want us to bring him back, Ding Dong?
Yeah.
Do they have any sushi or anything there? Or?
Oh, on the craft table?
Yeah.
Of course they did.
Oh, good.
Yeah, they got sushi and they've got
been
cold
out for
cuts.
days.
You're gonna
and
eat
they've got,
sushi that's just been sitting on this table. I was 2.5 hours late.
They've got red and white.
How long has that sushi been
got
here?
It's only been here like 20 minutes. I don't know.
Dom Perignon.
Oh, they must have refreshed it.
They got, they've got Gettysburg beer since 1876.
Oh yeah.
Do they have like a
got burgundy
cheese ball
and
or
blats.
anything like that?
Yes.
Oh yeah, they
Cool.
got,
In the Midwest.
they've got one of the
Cheese
burgundy
fountain.
cheese balls. You know,
Oh,
there's
nice.
right there a Ritz Crocker right there in the center. Of that
Okay,
sucker.
I'm going to take that thing, and I take a little bit of stuff, and then I'm going to throw the cheese ball to try to splot it onto the mic.
Okay, so here's what happened. So Jimmy just took a whole bunch of the cheese ball and threw it at the little lamp right there.
What the hell are you doing?
I'm like, that's what we're talking about. Let's get this party started. And I pick up some shit off the craft table and throw it at
God.
I know things are dire, but there's
Kelly.
no need to
All right.
make a mess in the green room. Some PA is going to have to clean up this place.
Did you have to throw the vegan wraps? That's the only thing I can eat.
vegan wraps. It's 1977. There's no such thing as a vegan.
Just vegetarians, and they're weird.
Okay,
Yeah.
so a whole bunch of
Really
granola
weird.
and tofu just slammed against
There
you
we
right
go.
now and smearing down.
What? What is that?
I'm pretty sure it's called yogurt.
Yogurt? Wait, somebody told me that's still alive. You just attacked me with something alive.
It's alive, Kelly.
You
alive.
sick bastard.
Now you remember how much fun we had on this show. This is why we all need to do this movie.
Commander Slovak.
They cast someone
Yeah.
younger. It's
Eugene,
not my fault.
What
Because
is it?
you were playing hardball, I can fix all this.
No, it's because I'm a woman over 30 in Hollywood, asshole.
Oh yeah.
It's a little noisy, Eugene. So
You
speak
could
up. I
play
can't hear you.
But,
I'm sorry,
But you
let
could
me
always play
mansplain
the
this to
elder
you.
woman,
Oh,
you know,
good.
like a mom or a grandma.
Yeah, good.
Maybe you could.
Listen up! I have one of my squads. They have some news for me.
Okay.
We
Like
found
chorus
her.
ball.
Sorry, we were talking about yogurt.
They found her.
She's in the
Oh,
dealer's room.
good, excellent.
All right. She's in the dealer's room.
What does that mean? Are
Commander!
they playing poker? What does that mean?
No,
She's
it's
with the Maligans.
the.
Oh yeah.
All right. Observe, but do not engage. We're
What
coming
do you
together.
mean, don't engage? We gotta go get her.
No, I'm not going into the
She
convention
can't be
floor.
engaged. She's only 17.
Pat's on the.
Depends
Well,
on
it
which
really
state.
depends on where you live.
Yeah, different states actually have different
Are
rules.
we in Kentucky
We're
again?
not talking about this. We can't go onto the convention floor. Like, they will mob us and ask us for things, and they'll touch us.
Hold
Do we
on.
have disguise? Do you have more of
I
those
have
helmets?
an idea. No, I have an idea.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
Right.
I know that for that trailer panel later today,
Yeah,
they
yeah.
wanted us to all put on the uniforms again. We just put them on. Go out there, they'll think we're just people in costume.
Except we look exactly like ourselves.
Yeah.
I hate
Plus
to
or
tell
minus a few
this.
pounds.
I hate to. Yes, we don't.
Look,
we don't look like.
I look great. I don't know about the rest of you guys, but this
Well,
all
I think
came
we're
in.
old people cosplaying.
so-
It'll be fine. Can't believe I'm going to cosplay myself.
Like, it works for people all the time.
Hey, maybe I should be one of the stormtroopers. I'm sure no one will notice, right?
Just get
Yeah.
back in the suit.
You a little short for a stormtrooper.
Listen, if you get in the suit and everyone else gets into uniform, I can get some helmets. The disguise won't be perfect, but I'm pretty sure that I can get my guys.
Why don't you
to-
just get
to
a
let
bunch
some
of
out.
people and they can all wear stormtrooper outfits?
Why
and
don't
you
we
just
wear
mark-
stormtrooper outfits
Yeah.
and go get her?
Because I
That
don't
sounds
have
fun.
stormtrooper outfits that are going to fit you.
Well, the outfits
They're
you
all
guys have now,
individually, uniquely crafted for each individual member of the
small,
squad.
medium, and large.
sorry.
Well,
What's
I
a-
just have to say that's not how we did it
What's
on
a
the show.
As-
Stormtrooper outfit? I'm sorry.
Are we talking
I'm forgetting.
Nazis?
No,
There's
guys,
a movie coming out.
No,
Stormtroopers of World War One. It's not World War Two.
So what are
it's
you
it's a
I
slang.
failed
It's a
geometry.
slang for the Osiris security team.
Oh, those guys in the plastic suits.
Yeah,
Yes.
the guys who
Oh.
look like this story.
Yes.
Oh, the guys who randomly walked around the set and okay,
Yeah.
I got it. All right, thank you.
Hey,
Listen,
whose names you never
I
remember.
know that you don't want to lower yourself to someone who's just at the level of a fan, but if you want to go get Mallory, this is the best way that you're going to be able to move throughout the convention without being seen, spotted, accosted, and stopped. Are you with me?
You've got me
I'm fine.
so awesome. Yes. I
Do they have
want
any
to
like
be
Ewok outfits out there I could wear? I mean, I could always
not
do that.
recognized.
What's
That
an
movie's
Ewok?
not going to be out for like 6 years.
Are there female ones that like come in a little at the waist?
Oh, you're right.
We're,
right.
No.
Jawa outfit.
Okay, that's
I'll
fine.
see what we have left in the costume van.
How about
We
cloaks?
we have a bits van, and I'll see what we can get together for you.
Excellent.
When I was on the Carol Burnett show, we did this great thing with Harvey Korman
Eugene?
and Tim Conway.
I need you to run out to my van. Timmy has the keys. He should still be out there drinking a Fanta. The two of you, I want you to bring in all of the box with the miscellaneous parts. We're going to need to get
Bring some Fantas.
a quick 5-man squad together here for all the cast and crew. They're going to be joining the security team.
Acknowledged.
Over and out.
You guys will want to hydrate. Those things, you sweat like hell on them.
That's true.
Okay,
Will it be sanitized?
You know,
a few minutes pass.
Can you take off the blue hair?
No, they made me dye my hair.
Yeah, that's a bad plan.
How does that
Wow.
work for Hello Dolly?
yeah. You have to wear a wig in Hello Dolly, but they had made you dye your hair here.
Before I stopped drinking, I went to see that show, but I thought it was. Oh damn it!
Dolly
I lost
Parton?
the joke.
You're drunk.
Here, did you drop it?
Your mom's drunk.
I thought it was Streisand having a stroke. That's what
You're drunk, and I'll drink to that. It's Jenny.
Who's there?
Francois.
Is that on the walkie-talkie?
Yeah,
or is
you
that
can hear
just
it on there
the
too.
Eugene's okay. Come in.
Okay.
And he opens up, and it's two guys. One of them real tall, one of them real heavy set, and they're bringing in, and they're all wearing the same uniform that he is with the plastic cover and all that. And,
Is it all the same size, by the way?
Yeah, well, definitely. They're one size. One size fits none. So everybody's putting it on, and they're bringing it in big.
I don't know, you're
box.
talking about it. Fits perfectly.
Right. And you can see that basically, Pat, this box also says on the side of it, Regal Cinemas popcorn. So, that apparently, Pat at some point worked for a movie house.
He's been in the.
So all the
he's in the
armor
industry.
smells like butter.
Like butter.
That's how you get it on. You just
Slaughter.
In the 70s, that's how we get it on.
Yeah.
All right.
This
so
is great. You guys are super talented.
Yeah.
Oh God. Oh, it's
Oh,
sticky.
you can't wear any kind of brace or anything underneath that.
Oh God. Been dying to let that thing out all day.
Jesus Christ, Doug, where'd that come from?
Look, man. I've been making a lot of money, and I've been eating out a
Maybe you
lot.
should spend some of it on some exercise equipment. I can get you a great deal.
The problem
He
with
can buy
exercising.
all the exercise equipment. It doesn't make you lose weight when it sits in the corner.
That's why you're the Dukes.
And that's why you waste a lot of money on exercise equipment.
Well, not that much money. Let's be honest. But when I wasted my money, it was on you. Because I love you, because we're crew.
I think we should get going.
Actually, that would be
Butter.
cast.
It
Can't
does
accept-
smell like butter.
Can you absorb calories through your skin? Is that how that works?
yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No.
Yeah,
I'm a
but-
doctor
Listen to him.
on
He doesn't know
television.
anything about it. I know something about
Actually,
calories,
you don't.
and
You
have
don't.
to
You,
actually
you won't
put
get
it in
any
your mouth.
calories from it,
Oh.
but you can absorb a lot of toxins. There's a lot of things inside of it. You might be able to get some welts, rashes,
Don't listen to him about toxins.
maybe some discoloring.
It'll be fine.
there?
You just ate an Oreo.
Kelly?
Yeah, we'll be right out. We're just getting ready.
Kelly, I think we need to stop and take a personal inventory considering what's been happening.
That's what I'm doing right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna go wait. Would you like to maybe meet up and do some yoga?
Yeah, that sounds like the top of my list.
All right. I'll be waiting for you. All right. Just remember to breathe, Kelly.
I'm right now. See, see, I'm breathing.
Remember, you're a better you than you used to be.
Oh, I feel pretty good.
And tomorrow you'll be even better.
Is that Jenny?
I think it's
That's Jenny.
Oh,
Yeah.
She's kind of killing my boner.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
You know what,
You brought
Jenny?
her.
Thank us. Yeah, I really have
Oh,
to thank
sorry.
Jenny for that.
All right, that's okay. Sorry.
Not me. However, I am now in an awesome stormtrooper outfit. Pew pew!
Yeah, exactly.
Come on!
I know.
And I go and I
All
take cover and
If we
start
can
playing
get
guns with
Jenny
him.
to come and dress as Cora, and throw everybody off.
Captain, I need you to send the shuttle down to my location.
I would fall over, except that this is worth a lot of money.
Right.
So.
Hey, Jenny, are you still outside the door?
Yeah. I'm outside.
That's not Jenny. I may be an idiot.
Jenny,
However-
look for a little
Just
crying
stop right
8-year-old girl with a blue wig. Take the wig.
You're drunk. That's what he used to do on set.
Kelly,
He
are
would
you
play-
okay?
Yeah, I'm just fine. We just need the wig.
Kelly, you haven't been drinking, have you?
No. Look, they stock root beer in here.
Now, by the way, I'm not doing that accidentally. This definitely sounds like a dude as opposed
Yes.
to.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, just pointing that out.
I'll take point. Open the door. Let's go.
Oh, hang on.
I'm
a
in the
minute.
suit.
Did everyone else get into security armor?
Reluctantly, but yes.
But I'm still bringing my sword because that's my only valuable possession.
Okay, so you open the door.
Strap it on the back.
Don't be distracted. Do the
No,
thing.
fine.
What do you do?
I take point. I just start going.
Okay, so you're opening the door.
So when the door opens, who's there?
Who's opening the door?
Somebody else has to open
No,
it
'cause
because
you-
I'm
I got
charging
it.
through. Okay.
No, wait, you do it.
Let me do this.
Yes.
All right, so you're opening the door and you're charging right through.
Straight in.
Okay, so basically on the count of 3, 1, 2, door open, and there is Timmy Dunes, right there, like with his little microphone to his recorder right there, and as it's coming, he goes, "Ah!"
I'm doing a diving roll at this point too. I was going to say that before, but
Okay, so you're about to run over him.
Yes, I am about to run over him.
That's fine. All right. You can see as he runs over, like the glossy black and white photos out of his pocket. Ah! As as the little tread goes over. What happens next?
I diving roll into him basically.
Okay. So.
Oops. Sorry.
Okay, so
With my gun out.
So
in my armor.
normally, in a normal Spirit of 77 situation where I would say, you're not contested, so you could do it. But since we're talking about Douglas Falcone,
Yes.
who, as you said, has been eating out a lot and has taken off his girdle, roll some dice.
2 or 3?
2, plus your hustles. So for this one.
6. What's my hustle? +1, so that's a 7.
All right, so that's a partial success. So he rolls
enough to title your
over
book.
Timmy Dunes from the National Lab, and he just keeps rolling down, and he hits. There's this stairwell right beside it, so you see Douglas go, "Hua!
That seems familiar.
I have a blooper reel.
Episode 2. So you've lost Douglas.
We'll get him. He'll eventually figure out to climb stairs.
Pat.
You're better off, honestly.
Squad, we have a man down. Let's go.
Oh, yeah, sir. We should go do that.
I'm gonna sort of usher them towards the stairwell.
Okay.
I'm heading to the dealer room full speed.
Okay, so you're going boom, 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 down the stairwell, right across Celebrity Row. So you're boom, 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 and you go by. Okay, so Douglas, you fall right at the feet of a British man who with white beard and white hair, and he's looking at you. Going, "Are you all right, son?"
Yeah, great. Help me up, Pops. Thanks. I pull out a pen and sign his arm.
No. You don't need to sign anything.
That's great. What's
Alec.
Alec. Alec.
Can you get your pen?
You look familiar.
Yes, I was in Bridge of the River Kwai.
Oh, that was a movie, right?
Yes, I believe so.
Oh, nice to meet you. I'm an actor.
Oh, that's charming.
Yes, yeah.
So what are you when you're not playing as one of those things?
Huh? Sorry. Douglas Falcone.
Oh, from the In Search of television program. I love what you've been doing with the
Something like
pyramids.
that. Yeah, was that what it was called?
Oh, are you here for this thing?
Oh, I'm the star of this thing.
Oh my God! How do you stand it? This is my
know-
first one of these things. I just did a little movie myself. My God, it's atrocious.
I can only imagine how atrocious it is. We're the only
The
good
director,
science
his last
fiction.
movie was all about little face cars in some place god-awful called Modesto. Have you ever heard of this place?
Where hookers come from.
I believe so. Awful movie.
Yeah,
Awful.
terrible.
Oh, are you
I
drinking, Douglas?
I don't know how. I just fell down the stairs. to go in, but-
Douglas is a professional, so he doesn't
I am a professional.
Yeah, he's the immature that did not fall.
Gyroscope.
Good Lord.
You
Let's
know, that's the thing about acting in science fiction. You just have to, you can't get caught up on this whole Juilliard thing. You've got to just believe that you're in the moment. Anthony?
Alec.
Right, Alec. Don't worry. Keep at it one day. Maybe in the sequel. Maybe you'll be in the sequel.
Oh no, I asked them to kill me off.
Oh, that's actually really good.
Oh, I don't want to do another one of these.
Oh, well, you know what? That's what I thought too. And after 2.5 seasons, I was just done. Girls with foreheads, and it was crazy. And then, little ways down the line, you're just looking for a paycheck, and suddenly, boom, motion picture.
Who is your agent?
Who's my agent? Barbara Stanwyck.
From the 1930s?
It must be a different one.
Well, why don't you call me? I'm with CAA. Perhaps we can do a little something together.
I think that would be wonderful.
I'm doing this lovely little thing with Neil Simon. He's planning to bring in all these characters from from all
great.
of these,
I'm friends with Burt Reynolds.
Douglas, who's your
I'm
friend
talking.
here?
This is Anthony.
Hello.
Alec.
Hello, Alec. I'm gonna kind of lift the helmet up a little bit. Hello.
Hello.
It's nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What happened to your hair? You
it's-
weren't using the shampoo from the hotel, were you?
Oh no, never. But it's for this event. This event. But what were you saying? You had you have a show you're doing? I'm an actress.
Oh, you're another one of those little play people like him.
Well, I'm actually doing a run of Hello Dolly on Broadway right now.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, well, it's actually quite a good version of it.
Oh, I think not.
Well, if you
Are
read...
you Melinda Smythe?
Yes.
I'm so sorry.
yeah,
You were horrible.
Oh.
I've never even had the balls to say that.
Mallory.
Yes.
Mallory.
Yes, we should find... Well, I'm sorry, we're looking for my niece. We have to go.
Oh, it was a good try, though, dear. Good try.
It's very much in my range, I'm just going to say. I know there were some questions about whether I had the vocal talent, but I've been training it quite well.
No, you don't. Oh, but I really think your friend here, Mr. Falcone, he's very... Have you been instructing her?
I do what I can.
Oh,
But,
you really should.
She knows so much more than me.
Yes.
It's just hard to get through to her.
I'm classically trained, you know.
Oh, are you?
Not like England or anything.
No, actually, in England, yes.
No, but not like real England.
No, real England, the island, yes. I went
The
and
island,
trained.
yeah, the Isle
Yes.
of Wight.
Martha's Vineyard is in New England, not England.
There are no classical theater academies in Martha's Vineyard.
That's what
That's
we're
what I
trying to
keep
say.
telling you.
Do you see what I have to work with here?
And who are you, sir?
It is literally right, Ghostbusters.
Oh, hey, I'm Kelly.
Oh, isn't that a lady's name?
Well, you've met a Kelly before. You're from across the ocean.
Yes.
Yes.
Was
Just
that
to ask
you?
him, he knows where Martha's Vineyard is.
We're all the same guy.
Oh, so you're Irish.
Yes. Yeah, on my mother's side.
Oh, yeah. Well, very good to meet you. I'm Alec.
Oh, it's nice to meet you. What are
Is
you
it-
here for?
Oh, I'm just here for the convention. I was brought on here because of 20th Century. They were very insistent that I come to this thing.
Oh, well, I'm sorry.
So am I.
This is such a waste of time.
We actually have a thing we need to be doing.
Yes, we're finding my niece.
Were you able to
Thank you
pick
so
up
much
the
for
pictures?
your
Lawrence,
time.
it was fun talking
Have
to
you
you.
seen a younger version of her anywhere?
Oh, well, there's so many of them around.
It was an inspiration for many, yes.
Especially me.
Not with the blue hair, though. Just face. Face.
She's about
Oh, dear Lord. James!
Alec?
So nice to see you, old boy!
For those of you listening at home.
Oh, sorry.
Yes.
Yes.
Tiny robot.
The tiny robot had to shake hands with him.
I understand you're doing Osborne's new play, Look Back in Anger.
Yes. Yes. It's still being worked on, but we're getting there.
That's fantastic, young man. I think that's wonderful. Who are you? Your friends here, Mr. Falcone. Is he going to be involved in that?
He has not
Yes,
been attached
am I
to it
going to be
yet.
Oh, he should be. He's marvelous.
I'm sure my agents are just looking over the contract, right?
Well, the problem is it's more of a public event. We work more on scale than anything else.
Honestly, I wasn't paying attention. What are we talking about?
Oh, it's one of those kitchen dramas that Osborne's so good at. Would you have
Kitchen dramas.
Oh,
Just keep my shirt on for the whole thing.
I think he would be marvelous in Joe Egg, I do believe. I think he would be lovely in that.
Well, the only problem is that the character actually has some scrap of humility somewhere deep within that you're supposed to actually emote.
Hey. I'm an actor.
Yes.
I can do anything.
No.
Anything.
No.
Because
you might,
I can
you
be
might
humble.
want, you might
I'm
want to
the
do
best at
anything
being
for
humble.
a role, but it doesn't mean you can do the role.
Look, I rolled all the way down here.
Actually, I rolled all the way down here, and I'm rolling away now.
Really? You didn't know the summer.
Always been a bit of a dick.
I'm gonna follow him. I'm gonna like walk up.
Gilliam? He
Well-
says going back to the
well,
person
this-
who's actually like keeping like
Speaking of
Let's
looking
go.
back in anger, I decided that I was going to head back up to the hallway because I remembered seeing those glossy photos fall out on the floor. And so I go back to pick those up to see what those things were all
Okay, so these photos are actually security photos of the bank, and it definitely looks like it's a bank robbery in progress, and every single one of them is wearing one of the Space Pioneer uniforms, and they all have faces that look exactly like everybody in the cast. Everybody's posed, and there's a little robot C9 Alpha there with a little hand coming up with a gun pointing at the teller, and everybody is wearing them, and everybody has this big cheesy smile on their face. And it looks just like you guys.
Oh my.
Wow, this looks like the dumbest robbery in history. Well, I guess I'm going to have to show
Well,
the
I
rest
was
of-
involved. I mean, somebody dressed like me.
What color is the girl's hair?
Well, you're with him.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Yeah, well, we were finding Melania or Malaya or
Mallory.
Mallory.
All right.
So I head back. I head back down to show the rest of the people.
They are
So-
black and white.
and they're black and white.
Oh,
so
they're
there's
black
no.
and white.
yeah.
Okay, so you're going over to the dealer's room, if I
Yep.
remember correctly. Okay, in the dealer's room, by the way, just to describe it real quick, there's comic book vendors and costume tables, used books. There happens to be a brand new game out there called Kill All Monsters that a lot of people are swarming around. They're very excited about. And there's this huge metal throne called, that comes from the current British TV show called Game of Kronos, where it's been, looks like it's been welded together by clock hands, all put together. And that's the big piece right now in the entire room. And you can see over by an area that happens to be selling replica swords and armor and what have you. Surrounding Mallory are the Malagons. These guys are the scourge of the sci-fi convention circuit. These guys are absolute scum. They love, but this is fictional. We have no problem with that in real life. Point that out.
We don't have a problem with scum.
Yes.
Scum is great.
In fact, if
And
you
villainy.
want, go to the pleasure fair and Scum will be performing. Nope, never mind. Anyway,
I'll bring my mandolin. We'll sing.
all right.
All right.
So she is being chatted up by 3 or 4 Malagons with the big foreheads taped to their heads and everything.
Oh wait, who is this?
Mallory
Mallory? Oh, yeah.
Bernice.
So my first question would be, does it look like she wants to be there?
I think she's being charmed by the Malagons.
Okay.
And the Malagons are like, when she's not paying attention, are nudging one another.
Oh my God! I just
where-
realized it's 1977. She's wearing tall stockings with stripes on them. That's
is,
like Spanish fly for these guys.
Where's
I
Gordon
don't
and
know what
Eugene?
any of that means.
They're
What does that
trying to
mean?
look
I'll Google it for you.
inconspicuous.
Okay.
They're standing over by the comic books.
Is it safe
They're
to
all
go?
looking at the comic books. There's a brand new Vector 77 comic book right there, Robot Detective, and they're all like holding them up, like Of course, they're wearing the uniforms,
Right.
so you know where they are, but they're trying to look inconspicuous.
So they're doing an excellent job of it.
Yeah.
Well, of course.
Super good.
What happens next?
Pat will walk over to Gordon and Eugene and lean the helmet in for like a little conference, so the Malagons can't hear us.
Okay.
What does Spanish fly mean?
All right, I'm
Sam,
Aphrodisiac.
will you explain this later?
John is closer.
All right.
Sorry.
When a man loves a woman and the woman doesn't give a crap.
Focus, yes, focus.
He asked me a question that I couldn't fathom.
Here. All right,
guys. I'm real proud of you. You did exactly what I asked you to do here. Good job. I'm going to increase your rank by 1. It'll go through starting next month. I do have to file the paperwork on it. So
I'm going to be trooper first class.
Absolutely.
He's not talking to us, is he?
No. This
good.
is sort of a private conference.
Because
I
I'm like,
thought it was a ripoff that I was only a lieutenant commander.
because I'm like trooper 5th class already.
Okay.
All right. So, what have the Malagons been doing? Those scum-sucking leeches been up to with Mallory?
No, I tried to go by them, and they were talking about one of their parties.
Oh God, not one of those.
I think it's obscene what they do.
What do they
Wait,
do?
what do they
These
do?
parties?
Are you
coming
out?
Yeah. What?
They all take off all their uniforms, but keep on the makeup, and it's disgusting.
They call it
that sounds pretty lame.
the Malagon rite of passage, and it's not anything you want to be involved in.
Do they have any girls in their number?
Don't they call themselves slimies or something when they do that?
You can never be sure.
What is with you in the singing, dude?
Hey, that's just how his voice sounds. We all have our own unique individual personalities.
I
all
think
right?
it's great. That's why I was asking. I'm wondering if I could use it for a role I have coming up.
Jimmy, what are you doing?
Because I could
Oh,
talk like this.
I'm looking at where she is, and I'm going in, and I just start rolling towards the group.
No, and I
Stop
flicked
the
I flicked the power switch.
That's right. And I go, I'm going in, and I go in on the other side.
That was only in
Not
case
in
I
me.
lose control of the
my
insides. It's not right to do that when I'm in here. You're taking away my agency.
Dude, that's cold. It's cold.
I stride right up, and I'm going to get in their face.
Oh, really? To the Malagons?
Yeah.
Right.
All right, so
that is. Let me see. Roll plus might. Where is my?
So you're getting in their face.
Yeah.
That's plus might. Yeah.
Yes. All right.
Okay.
So that's a +1. So what? Oh, I need d6s, don't I?
Yes, you do.
Okay.
Specifically, what Gillian is doing is a basic move called getting in his space, where basically he's threatening them, and he's using his might to add to the roll because he's using that as a physical threat. Of course, he's also holding the sword of Orion as well.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's, by the way, glowing bright blue.
Excellent.
Orcs.
Am I,
Oh!
am I surprised by that, or is it?
Glows when there's danger.
Okay, so I'm used to it. All right.
Or orcs.
Orcs are danger.
Yes.
Oh dear.
Oh, snap.
That did not work whatsoever.
Okay.
Yep.
So So what did you roll?
Well, a 5 with might.
Oh, good. Okay.
Oh, good.
Oh, good for you.
All right.
Not
So
so
they look
impressed.
at you coming over, and they go, "Chukarisa dula buha," and they're all laughing at you. And now everybody's looking over, and they're seeing the fact that the Space Pioneer cast are being made fun of by the Malagons, and everybody's whispering.
Oh, I put my helmet back down.
Well, they figured it out because of him coming up. Or at least they know who he is. They realize it's Gillian. So Gillian is now outed, about to everybody that he is Gillian Ryder from Space Pioneer. He is not in uniform anymore.
Oh crap, Gordon, Eugene. we have an alpha situation. We have an alpha situation. Remember, episode 2, season 2.
Episode 2, season 2.
It was the same one where Falcone fell down the stairs, the space stairs.
They just
you
kept
remember
it
that?
in.
And,
It
and
was
we,
so good.
We need to perform an extraction now. Let's go.
Wait. Hang on. I've got this.
We're going.
And I whip off my helmet. And I fling out my hair.
All right.
It's still got
And I
helmet
walk
hair.
up to the Malagons.
And
And I say,
Eugene and
Eugene and Gordon?
Eugene and
I'll
Gordon
go
follow behind you, of course.
great. Say, guys.
No, they're following to keep you, behind you. They're following your lead.
Yeah.
I say to the Malagons,
They know you're the star.
guys, I think we're all in the same starship here. We're all floating through the vastness of space, trying to figure out where our home really is.
Roll plus smooth, because I think what are you trying to do specifically?
I'm just trying to convince them to give us the girl.
Okay, so you're trying to get what you want. So there
Yes,
you go.
I'm trying to get what I want. So this
Plus
is
smooth.
power of smooth, right?
Yep.
All right.
Just as a side note, I'm kind of having to climb out of the building to reset the button so I can get back in and get it running again.
9.
You've done as many.
All right, so that's a partial success, but it's a very good one. All right, so they're like looking around, and Mallory is looking around, saying,
And then I say,
"Oh, what are you doing?"
and also, who wants a drink?
Did my aunt put you up to this, Mr. Falcone?
You only get a half of one. You're too young. It's the
Rub it on your
70s.
gums,
She's
honey.
literally a month away from being old enough to drink.
Really?
Yeah, it was 18 back then.
Oh.
Look, why can't you just treat me like an
3
adult?
months.
Why does
Liar.
Aunt Melinda always do this to me?
Look, these guys have space herpes. You don't want any of that. You never get rid of that shit. Trust me. Trust me.
I'm still by the helmet. I'm just.
That wasn't you. That was
Treats me
you
like a-
as her. I put my hand on
Oh,
her
okay.
shoulder.
Yeah, because she doesn't know that
You
you're
don't
sitting
know.
right next to you. 'Cause she
No.
never knows. She just treats me like a little girl. It's so unfair. I mean, I
You're
know
right.
this-
It's totally non-fair.
My mom told me about, she started when she was young, and, she had to do all sorts of things. Why can't I?
This is all really interesting. Do you want to come back to my hotel room and tell me all
What
about
kinds
it?
of things did she have to do?
I'm just going to knock her out. It's fine.
Why don't you come talk to us and we'll
I mean-
figure it out? We can talk to her for you.
All right, the Malagons are taking his drink, so they're willing to go along with whatever he's saying for the moment. But Mallory is obviously off the reservation at the moment. She's throwing a little tantrum here, and she's just
I
blaming
give
everything
a
going
panicked look at you. I don't know how to deal with women when they're talking.
Kelly?
I know that.
You would know better than anyone.
She's
I've always loved you.
Angry.
Here it goes.
Everyone, get ready.
I'll just walk up to the girl, knock the helmet off, and get in her face.
Whose face?
Mallory.
Okay. All right, getting in her face plus might. All right.
10.
All right.
But I've successfully gotten in her face.
Yes. Yeah?
Listen here. When you've been dealing with this shit for 10 years, there's no time for whining about it. You just gotta get out and get a job. For God's sake. You're 17 years old. You probably never even delivered a damn newspaper. What's going on in this America? I'm telling you, when I was 17 years old, I'd been working in a factory for 3 years.
Okay. All right, she starts crying a little bit.
I go over, and then my little probe comes up, and a business card pops out and points it to her and goes, "We can talk about a job later."
All right. All right.
Timing.
Pat?
What?
This is Pat.
Oh, I'm Doug. You're
Listen. Mallory, may I call you Mallory? Your aunt is very concerned about you, and
Ms. Smythe.
some of the people here are not very good indications of humanity, and for the most part. So, if you could please come with us. We do want to show you the convention. We want you to have an excellent time, but we don't want you hanging out with any of an element that might misconstrue the entire fandom.
But Greg and
Like
Stu
that
here
guy.
are willing to actually treat me, take me out around everywhere.
Greg and Stewie?
Greg and Stu, I think, only
She's
are.
pointing at the Malagons.
Yeah, the Malagons are only interested in one thing, and it's not your brain
Whiskey.
or or treating you with the respect that you deserve.
Hey, buddy! I'm a school teacher. All right, I teach physical education and occasionally remedial English.
Yeah.
Don't be saying I have no standards.
Yeah. I can see by the synthetic weave that you're using in your tunic. That is not an official standard for your pathetic show, Game of Chronos. I really don't think that. I don't think that I want to hear. I don't want to hear anything from you about standards when you obviously that's a machine stitch and not a Termagant genuine soul stitching that should be in place in that location.
You want to do something about this, Pioneer?
Whoa! Why don't we each take some?
I want you to leave my convention, you scum-sucking pigs.
Well,
Listen. Just because Joel and Jen wanted to form up on Game of Chronos doesn't mean that you guys have anything to do about Space Pioneers. Space Pioneers define the genre, and you're some Johnny-come-lately that's coming in here and trying to ride our coattails in order to get national recognition. And I just am not going to stand for it anymore. If you don't get your bozos out of my convention right now, I'm going to call the security wrath right down on your heads at this moment. In the meantime, you're molesting a minor, which is something else that I will go ahead and include in the report.
Damn! You just got served! Give me back that whiskey!
Over.
You don't even deserve it anymore!
So, the Malagon is taking a swing. What do I do?
So my options here are take
Well,
the hit
you
or
can
get out
either
of the way.
get out of the way or take the hit.
All right.
If you get out of the way is using your hustle, taking the hit is using your might.
All right. Pat knows that this is the finest reproduction Osiris Security Force armor, so I'm going to effortlessly block and counterpunch.
Okay, go for it.
I think we should have practiced doing some hits before we started.
Yeah.
That is.
I did at least 3 before I got here.
Okay. So you're punching him. All right. He flies back. All right. And he knocks over all of the table of the weapons everywhere. Oh. And he picks up one of the big two-bladed things, and he's coming at you.
And everyone forms like a little arena.
Yeah.
I turn to the crowd and start chanting, "Nerd fight! Nerd fight! Nerd fight!"
Gilliam, they're calling your song here.
All right.
Microphone.
All right, so I am going to deliver a beatdown.
All right.
Oh, dang. I will continue to drink with
I'll
you.
call the Assyrian rite of combat.
Go for it, Gillian.
All right, so Rod.
There we
Awesome.
go.
That would be a 10.
All right.
Any bonuses for the sword?
What's that?
Any bonuses for the sword?
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh yeah.
is
he
it a
can
bonus
use
for the sword?
I don't know.
No, he can. You can definitely use the sword.
Yeah, no, absolutely, I'm using the sword.
All right, so you're, whacking the hell out of him. Bang! All right, and you.
It's made out of foam, or is it actual metal?
It's a metal
Well,
sword
I
said.
did say it was metal earlier.
So you make a big forehead.
It's okay, I'm just laughing
splits
harder.
in half. And he's like down, and the other ones are getting ready to fight you guys as well, because there's 3 of them, remember? And Mallory is like going.
Guys, I'm pretty sure this is against our contracts. We need to get out of here now.
I might need to turn off the camera.
Yeah.
I didn't want to have to do this.
Self-defense,
I didn't want to have to do this,
self-defense.
but hold on.
Okay. I trust you.
Oh, no, I already
because you're
took
my
the helmet
drinking
off.
buddy.
I drop the helmet on the floor and I look at all the Malagants.
Oh, shit.
Oh, shit.
Double shit.
I'm more drunk than I thought. I say something along the lines of,
oh, God, he's gone Scottish.
Oh, crap. Now he's done it.
I volunteered to be on that damn show because I needed some money to pay off my dealer. And they gave me some bullshit lines, and now you people walk around thinking you can speak a language.
Okay, behind you hear snap, 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 snap.
I spin around.
And there's Timmy Dunes taking pictures of Kelly's drunken rant. Remember, Kelly, who's supposedly in recovery.
I smack the camera to the ground.
All right, so you're...
I smack the camera out of his hand and stomp on it.
All right, so do hustle on that one. I'm sorry, might, plus might.
All right.
Because you do not use a weapon to do so.
8.
Okay. All right, so you smack the camera and it breaks down.
This is a no recording zone.
And he's definitely walking away, but you can see that he's kind of got like a tape recorder there in his pocket, or that he's like, hitting stop on and running off with. So he's got the recording of Kelly in his drunken rant.
I'm charging after him.
All right.
Third gear.
got some nitrous in that?
Yeah. It doesn't last very long, but I can get it up there.
Flames off the back of this little robot.
That's right.
A little packet of Coke that he feeds the hamsters.
Melinda, what are you doing in this?
I'm trying to
All right,
stay
little guys, it's our
away
time.
from everything. My helmet's down. I'm watching Mallory to make sure she's not like getting hurt. But I do not want to be filmed in this. I do not want to be suspected in this. So I'm like slinking off a little bit to the side.
Okay. Douglas?
I completely forget about my contract, and I'm getting the entire crowd chanting, "Nerd fight! Nerd fight! Nerd fight! Nerd fight!"
I have a career to think about.
Me too, and I keep forgetting about it.
You don't.
Okay, so you're trying to influence them all to do it. All right, so roll some dice plus your smooth. Because you're trying to basically get the crowd chanting "Nerd fight! Nerd fight!"
Yeah.
What? Sorry.
Roll 2 dice. There you go.
I thought you were talking to someone else. Sorry. Smooth, so that's 9.
Okay, so the crowd is now chanting "Nerd fight! Nerd fight! Nerd fight!" And you're going off of them. What are you doing?
I'm following right behind.
And what are you doing? You're
Listen.
And Melinda, you can see over in the corner the suits, and they're all going.
Yeah, far away, moving farther away.
And one of them's taking out a pen. Pat, what are you doing?
Jordan, are you there?
Hold on, I'm trying to get my ice cream.
Jordan, are you by the entrance? I need something right now. I swear to you, I'll buy your ice cream. But you know that scummy journalist, Timmy Dunes?
Oh, from the National Blab.
Yeah. Since he's got a tape recorder, and we need to get that out of there, or the entire future of Space Pioneers could be in jeopardy.
Come on, Pat, I've been in line for 30 minutes, if you think that's fun.
Look,
I've been waiting to get my ice cream.
I completely understand, and I wouldn't ask this of you normally. I know how much you love your ice cream, but I'll buy you a box of Billy Bars, an entire box. I won't even tell your mom about it. I just need you to get me that tape recorder because you are the guy who I go to for the AV. I need you to take care of that, or get the tape, or do something. You have to stop him, or Space Team entirely. The entire future of Space Team is on your shoulders with this mission.
Nerd fight! Nerd fight! So specifically what you're doing as your move is you're basically showing that you're in charge of the fan club. And there's a move for that for boppers.
Yep.
Specific
The War
which
Chief.
is called War Chief. So go ahead and do the War Chief move.
All right.
Show them your War Chief.
Oh. 10.
All right.
So on a 10, I get to choose all 3. They do what I want.
Yep.
They don't fight back over it, and I don't have to make an example of one of them.
That's right. So
I really wish you'd had to make an example of one of them.
for the honor of Space Pioneer! And like on the chart, I'm sorry, on the overhead intercom that you have in your ear, you hear, "Come back here!"
Oh God!
You can
Running the juice there.
You can get him, Jordan.
He's running out of steam.
All right.
Yeah.
Need help?
Hang in there. Use your siren battle drugs.
Isn't that?
All right. I know all of these people. So Jimmy, you're riding up there with Gillian racing after you, and you see the little guy in the trench coat being chased after easily a 450-pound guy in the Space Pioneer Osiris security uniform, and this guy is going to die. Not because of like what Timmy, it's the fact he should not be running. He should not even probably be walking. He probably needs a break. But he's running. He's doing everything he can to be able to keep this up. So, but he's following orders. He's definitely going after it.
All right, so I yell, "Hey, jackass!"
All right, and when you do that, everybody that's in line to go, to get into Convention H, to go see
Hall H,
to meet Vector 77, or the robot detective who's here. All of them look over and go, "Huh?
Not you guys."
I respect you more than that.
All right, so go on. What are you doing?
So Jimmy's still ahead of me. I just kind of yelled to try to get the 450-pound dude to stop, to distract him. So you're ahead of me. So what are you going to do first?
My plan is to clip him to knock him down because I don't have particularly good grabbers on this thing. But it's to basically try. But I can certainly barrel him over and knock him down. At which point we can then extract what we need and discuss terms. But we'll want to discuss terms not here.
Right.
So let's see what we can do about talking to him, and then escort him into a more private area so we can talk to him about what he's had and what we need to clean this up.
We probably don't have much time to discuss tactics while we're in mid hustle.
Right.
But so you're going to go.
I said, I clip, you secure, private area.
Yep. Do our best.
Oh, I'll flip to your frequency. I can do that inside this thing. I can talk.
That's true.
Okay, so what do you do?
It's an analog dial. You gotta actually twist, and the little needle goes up.
Oh yeah,
Mr. Dugan, is that you?
Yes, it is.
It's an honor to have you on the frequency.
Sure thing. Right now I'm a little busy, but we'll talk later.
Okay, so tell me the plan.
My plan is to basically try to hit to immobilize so that he can catch up and then he can secure and take to another area, and then we can basically say, let's have that conversation you wanted to have right now, and then start walking him off to a place we can close the door and talk to him.
To Timmy or to...
I've said that's what I want to do. Tell him to do to Timmy.
Okay, go for it.
I don't know.
I'm going to say that you did. That's fine.
Okay.
So you're telling him to do that, and you're going after him to basically get Timmy away, right?
Yeah.
I'm asking Gillian.
Yeah, I was going to see if his plan succeeded in knocking over the big dude.
Because he was behind me, he needed me to slow him down.
Now, normally, again, this would be a situation where it'd be contested, but let's face facts. This guy's going to fall down on his own, so I don't think this is really contested. So you knock him down, and he's down.
So no, we're talking about Timmy Dunes, right?
Oh, well, I thought you were going after the big guy.
No, Timmy Dunes.
No. Okay.
Oh, I thought he was going after the big guy.
Oh no, I'm going after Timmy Dunes.
Okay, then go for it.
The big guy will eventually decide to stop running or have a coronary, as the case may be.
The problem will be solving itself.
Yes.
He's a highly trained member of the cybersecurity team. He will, of course, join in.
Okay. So, for those of you listening and watching at home, specifically what Jimmy is, within the parlance of Spirit of 77, he's usually what's called a good old boy. A good old boy gets their abilities because of the vehicle they drive. Now, because Jimmy is an X-Tech, which is like the science fiction aspect of like the technology version of the good old boy, he actually can use the C9 Alpha robot in order to go after him and get a bonus from it. So basically what you're allowed to do is that you're doing a driving stunt to be able to knock him down using the C9 Alpha. So go ahead and roll the dice on that one. And you can add your hustle and your...
Fuck him up.
My power?
Yes.
Yeah.
Nice.
So that's 9.
Really, with all that, you still had a 9?
I got 6. Well, I add 3.
All right, just checking.
2 for hustle, 1 for power.
That was fine. All right. So, you knock him down. Okay. All right. Yeah, and let's see, he was going out through the dealer's room, so that's right. So, as you manage to knock him down, and you go crashing in to a merchandise table, because that's what happens.
Yep.
And as you look around, you can see that the merchandise table is Space Pioneer stuff. And part of what they have there, as part of the Space Pioneer merchandise, are Space Pioneer masks of everybody's faces just looking like this.
Record.
All right, so what do you do?
I say the same thing to you. Secure this stuff, and then I spin the thing over to him and say, I would like to purchase these masks. Please put them on hold for me. I will be right back.
Casher. Hey, that's Jimmy Dugan, man. All right, so what do you do? All right, so.
What's his face is knocked down. Yeah.
I'm sorry?
What's his face is knocked down.
Yes, Timmy Dooner's knocked down.
Okay. So I tell him, you hold on just 1 second. We're going to have a bigger story than you've ever written in your life.
Okay. Yeah. Meanwhile, changing the party's direction, what are you doing, Melinda?
I'm going to try and, saunter around and grab Mallory.
Oh, say. Okay. Not like that, you perverts. Jeez.
Yeah, I'm her aunt. All right.
She's in a stormtrooper outfit. She doesn't know.
Yep.
That's true.
I just like the idea of a sauntering stormtrooper.
Now Pat is still talking to her, although with the occasional aside to
Yes.
yell instructions to other
Yes.
people.
So
you're going to grab your niece.
Yes.
Okay.
Do I need to roll anything?
Yes, you do.
What do I need?
You're going to have to roll plus might because you're grabbing hold of her. That's a physical
Might,
action.
got it. Okay.
It's not really delivering a beatdown. You're grabbing the hold of her.
Yeah, I'm not trying to hurt her. In
Did-
fact, opposite. I don't want to hurt her.
Did my speech about how her aunt just wants to make sure that she's okay and that this is a really
she's
bad crew,
upset.
anything else help?
I didn't do it. A lot.
By a lot.
By a lot.
Yeah.
I rolled 2 1s.
Nice.
So,
That's
you know
called a
what? The
super
problem was that I
fail.
chose to wear my high heels with the stormtrooper outfit
Maybe she just thinks that you're a creep that's trying to hit on her.
with high heels.
She's had it from Aunt Melinda.
All right.
If she knows it's me. Maybe she does. She might recognize my shoes.
For those of you who listen or watch Happy Jacks quite a bit, she storked it.
Oh!
She sorted the shit out of that, yeah.
I won't play the song. Go ahead.
So as she goes over frustrated to deal, to pull Mallory away from the Malagons, she gets caught up in her high heels and does a Douglas Falcone roll flip
From season 2, episode 2.
Yeah.
straight into the Game of Chronos throne, knocking it down, and clock arms are flying everywhere. The whole thing destroyed, and the helmet rolls off, and everybody sees it's Melinda Smith. She's destroying the throne of time from Game of Chronos. And they're all going. And Mallory looks over and goes, I knew it! And she storms off.
Mallory! God.
You succeeded. She's no longer with the slime balls.
Hello, Dolly. Hello, Dolly.
We have completed our mission.
What are you doing, Kelly?
What are the Malagans doing?
I have a thing to do. All right. They are just sitting because he's been talking to them, and they've been like, oh, actually, no, you had a fist fight with him. My bad. So.
And the sword was involved.
Yeah, he beat the crap out of them, and they took their buddy out. And so there's, the guy with the merchandise, with the swords and everything is trying to put everything back, picking everything up. So they've disappeared. They've left the area.
Oh, well then I'll stop ranting.
So you've been ranting this entire time.
They didn't even give me scale to put on all that fucking makeup. Pieces of shit.
Steals the drink from my hand.
All right. So.
Yeah. All right. Where'd the girl go? Well, shit.
Nerd fight. Nerd
Where
fight.
did
Nerd
everybody
fight.
go?
Nerd fight.
So you said you were doing something.
Yes. I'm going to take all the people I've gotten to chant nerd fight.
Mm-hmm.
And be like, ladies and gentlemen, it is me, Douglas Falcone. Your beloved Captain Thaddeus of the Starship Osiris. And do you really want these professions to be here every year making a mockery of our beloved convention? I don't think so. Let's get them! I'm trying to incite a riot against these guys.
Yay!
12.
All right. So that's specifically what you're trying to do.
Yes.
Is inspire a riot.
This is an order from your captain.
Not so much a riot as beat the shit out of the guys who don't belong here.
And who's
Because
that?
nerds need to be in their
Hierarchy.
Yeah.
The hierarchy of nerds.
And who shouldn't be here?
Who shouldn't be here? The guys from that other show.
The
Escape
Malagons.
from Galaxy 5, Malagons.
Yes, the Excelazons.
Now, I think he wasn't too clear with that.
I pointed at them. While they were drinking my
They
whiskey.
already left.
Huh?
They already left.
They left?
I think you're right. I think this is every
You
nerd
did this
group
whole
turns on
You
every
turned
other
pointing
nerd.
at the guy selling mock swords.
He's inspired. He's inspired the crowd to riot against all other fandoms.
Yeah.
Okay.
I was so busy chanting nerd fight, I missed the fact that they left.
All right. So
he goes, get him!
That's right.
And
That
everyone
guy.
starts- and everyone starts beating the crap out of each other.
okay.
Or I
So-
have like a -3.
So here's how we're going to play this one out, because this should be funny. So they all go, yeah, we hate Game of Chronos, and so they start tearing the
She just
throne
tore down the throne.
And I'm like, yeah.
Right. They're holding up
I'm
the
like,
arms of the
We don't want no
clock.
British TV show pieces of shit about time travel and everything.
And I'm like, well, not what I had in mind, but it'll do.
All right, and they're like throwing them around everywhere, and they're like tearing like the posters down for Game of Chronos.
And then I run away.
Good idea. Meanwhile, Melinda, what are you doing while this is all happening?
When I start seeing them like riot, like I GTFO, like I get out of there. So
I try to help her out of there
yeah. So
if I see her.
like pull off my heels, I hold
I'm
them,
gonna
as
usher
we're,
her
like,
into the bathroom.
Yeah, we sneak near like.
This
near
sounds
the
like it's going the wrong way to me.
Oh no,
Also-
this is going the right way.
Wrong way for her, right way for me.
Yeah.
It's fine.
I'm looking for Melinda as I go, but I also don't want to
Mallory?
be like.
You mean Mallory?
Mallory, sorry. Yeah, I'm Melinda. She's Mallory. I know that.
And Jenny Slater.
Yeah.
Hey, I've been drinking.
What are you doing while this little riot's happening, while they're tearing down a perfectly innocent throne?
Yeah, get them. Get some. That's right. Hell yeah. Woo!
And while you're doing that, Jenny comes up. Kelly, have you been drinking?
No.
For those of you listening,
I haven't been drinking anything but this here root beer. They got me in the green room.
That thing's got 24 proof on it.
It says root beer on the label.
Kelly, you smell like a brewery.
It says
Kelly,
root beer on the label.
I think I need to ask for your chip back.
Dum, dum, dum.
I tried.
All right,
I don't actually have the chip on.
that's okay.
I left it on the stairs.
All right.
he turned it at her bar for a drink.
Meanwhile, so you two have Timmy Toons from the National Blab, who says, trying to remember how the plot went for this game.
So, I have the I still have the black and white photos, and we got the masks from the stand, right?
Well, he said to put them on hold.
I said put them on hold. I scanned them with the camera, and I said put them on hold.
Yeah.
So I have video proof to show them, but then we can get actual physical evidence later to prove it.
Okay.
Well, and I said, well, all due respect to him, I think actual physical evidence is going to be best.
Okay, but I don't have pockets on the outside of this outfit.
I'll take the masks. I will take the masks.
Hashtag costly problems.
So I have masks. I have photos.
So you're going to go get the masks from the guy.
Yeah, I was still kind of in that general area.
Right.
So
Hi,
also-
like
also
Space
the-
Pioneer merchandise, Space Pioneer animated series, which none of you got any money off of, by the way.
yeah, I fully realize that.
There was some guy who did my voice for that, and it was better than my voice.
Well, a lot
I
of
don't know
people
how
are
that
better
worked.
than.
Yeah.
Well,
I would like one mask of each of the main characters, please.
Wow, I'm just selling out of these lately.
Really, getting a lot of sales from those, huh?
Well, they don't normally carry, but this is like the second full set I've actually had to sell in the past couple of months.
Oh, kidding. By any chance, do you remember who bought the first set?
Yeah, some collectors. They were like all into this kind of stuff. I just kind of sell this on, on the side.
Oh.
I really sell Halloween crap.
Well, how about this? You keep the records. I don't know. Did they pay cash? Did they pay with big old
chunky?
Yeah, let me get the Xerox forms of the credit card transaction.
Well, this is going much easier than I thought it would.
Almost.
It's not very secure.
Blah,
People
blah.
weren't really worried about identity theft at this point, were they?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, they bought all of the main. They bought a reproduction of the C9 Alpha. A little robot thing.
Oh.
Yeah.
Tell you what, if you give me that copy and with those masks, I will guarantee you that I will get your business on the local news.
You could also tell them that we will sign a bunch of the merchandise, thereby tripling its value.
Really?
I have to run that past my agent.
Why haven't I been doing that all these years?
I don't know.
Meathead.
Oh, okay.
All the damn steroids.
Special delivery. A note has been passed.
All right, so I have the receipts, I have the masks, I have the photos, and I make a beeline to the studio executives.
Oh, okay. So,
what about Jimmy?
Who? Oh, right. I tell Jimmy, you hang on. I'm
Timmy. Timmy.
Timmy. Yeah, you're Jimmy.
I'm
You're
Jimmy.
Jimmy. The
Too many
Dukes.
me's.
Damn it, Jimmy.
not enough news.
Yeah. All right, Jimmy, you keep Timmy here. Do not let him follow me.
If he's in like a little doorway, I can sort of block the door with the thing. But I'll actually be talking. I'll show him. I want to show you what we found so far, and I'm going to project the.
Who are you showing us to?
Timmy.
All right.
Fuck is Timmy?
The newsman.
All right. So what are you
National
showing?
Enquirer guy.
Right.
I'm going to show him the masks that I saw at the thing.
Yeah,
And go,
that looks like them all right.
So as you can see, it wasn't us. It was people wearing these masks. The trick now is, who do you think actually bought those masks?
Well, I don't know.
It was the Furflarians.
Well, that's what we're finding
Don't
out
bring
right
them
now.
into this.
We're getting some evidence together, and you're going to have
Sorry,
not
I'm not
just
there.
a flash
I
thing.
know.
You're going to have a whole investigative report. This thing is going to be good enough. You're going to be like in the New York Times with this type of story.
All right, I'll tell them to hold the presses. We'll keep it like the story going or on hold for, but we have to make the actual deadline to get it into the evening edition. In the next hour. He says to move the plot along.
Yeah, all we have is about an hour. So,
Pat, what are you doing? What? I'm sitting at the table. No, Pat, what are you doing?
What?
Pat,
like 2 hours.
Pat,
Not 30.
Pat.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry.
You're Pat. By the way.
I was talking to the rest of my
trying to
squad.
figure out how long we actually had.
I had a lot
About
of
an
different
hour.
voices going on. Yes.
Okay, so what are you doing?
not there. That's what I wanted to do. I wanted to see. I'm not sure if it's scope the scene or maybe free your mind, but I wanted to try and
I'm gonna post a picture of you on your.
Determine which direction that Mallory headed and where the safest place that where she was likely to go in the convention.
Oh, okay. So what he's doing, for those of you at home, is he's doing the basic move. It's Free Your Mind, which allows him to be able to roll plus soul to basically ask me as a DJ the meta plot of what's going on. But in order to do that, specifically, Pat has to use a artificial inducement to allow him to be able to figure out things, basically get more mellow. So I'm curious to know what Pat Slovak is going to do to get more mellow.
Malamars.
Interesting. Some way to artificially get more mellow. I can't imagine a single thing that would help me do that.
I'm curious to see what Pat's going to do.
I think that Pat has been given a joint by Pat's older brother.
Nice.
Paul,
and has
Everybody
been
names each other by alliteration.
has been putting it in one of the utility belt compartments on the suit because Pat knows that no one touches the suit unless Pat's available to oversee it. So in order to kind of keep it on the down low from the family, that's where the joint has been. And that at this point, looking around really, really nervously, because this isn't really my deal.
Yeah, you have never scoped a joint before, Pat.
No.
This is your very first time.
But frankly...
So much coughing.
But frankly, because of the way that this day has gone, and I was saving it as a celebration for being able to meet all of my heroes in real life, but finding out what a giant mess of chaos that this has all been, this is a great time for Pat to relax and try and figure out where Mallory will go.
You're going to be the hero now.
It's a peanut butter covered banana piece.
Roll it.
No, it's a joint.
No, I have given you physical malort?
No, it's just it tastes like rotting.
Nice.
So that's a 10.
Oh, good.
On soul, Free Your Mind.
All right, so what is your question?
He's a lightweight.
It's not rotting.
No, get away from me.
Oh man, where did this
Where
from last night?
where do I think that Mallory would have fled to after this scene?
You're all going to be offended, and I love it.
He's just...
No, it's inside the helmet. Pat has not removed.
So how many conventions?
There's smoke coming out.
Great dry ice effects going on there.
So
I am Douglas Falcone.
If
If there are drugs being done within 200 miles of me, I know where they are.
all right. This is for Pat. So how many conventions have you been to?
Every single one of the Star Pioneers convention.
Okay, so
I'm
about 10.
Was that your first convention? Did you go to maybe a Gen
All right.
Con in
And
Lake
how many
Geneva,
of those?
Wisconsin?
We're going to work this through. So how many of these
I think Pat
conventions?
has been to all 12. As
That's
my
fine.
son here, they've been 12.
So how many? So how many conventions have the Malagons been to?
They're from a relatively recent show, so I would say they've started showing up at our convention within the last 5 years.
Okay, and every year when they go to a convention, they always throw that party.
Oh God,
That
not that party.
Party.
The gauntlet, as they call it.
Where's the party?
The Malagon Rite of Passage.
Oh, that's it. Yeah.
So if
Whatever
she was
he
talking
said.
with the
Malagon
Malagons and stormed off, where's she going?
Oh man,
She's at the
The Malagon Party House.
guys,
The Malagon party floor. That's right.
I think
Just leave their door.
I think Mallory might have gone to the Malagon segment of the con. I mean, we didn't really want to let them have one in the con because they don't really represent any of the races.
Wait. You're saying
the theory
Mallory
about
went
the- what-
to the Malagon? Wait.
Yeah,
Who's Mallory?
Wait.
What floor? What floor?
You tell me what floor.
Hold on, I'm gonna check with the convention staff, but I think they're on the 3rd floor.
I'll meet you there.
third floor? Who has a party on the third floor, right?
Do you want me to make any sort of
sorry. I knew better.
A connections roll for that to reach out to the convention staff?
You would know. You can talk to them.
Okay.
You're going to talk to Bruce. Remember the original the original convention director that came up in Act 1.
Hey.
For you,
Bruce.
If you're curious,
hey Bruce.
This is Chekhov's
Chekhov's
nerd.
Yes, indeed.
Hey Bruce.
Chekhov's the nerd in the first act.
You're so
have
not
to
Chekov.
bring him back in the third.
You're Michael Dorn.
Yeah.
Hey Bruce.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
Bruce. Wow, my voice sounds really weird in this helmet.
Alexander, go to your
Bruce.
We all hear you.
What? No, I'm talking to Bruce.
Where's Bruce?
Bruce, are you there?
Hey.
Hey, Bruce.
Is that proper etiquette for the radio, Bruce?
Hey.
Bruce.
Is Are there? No, wait. The Malagons, are they?
Good God, they haven't crapped in anything, have they?
No,
Dude,
no,
Bruce,
no,
you seem to know where it's
no.
at. Where's the party? Where's the party that the Malagons are having?
Pat, is that Douglas Falcone on the
yeah, baby, it's me.
Yeah, it's
your captain needs your help. Your captain needs your help
I'm
right
helping him
now.
out with some stuff. But
Where are the Malagons?
He's shouting inside the helmet. It's really distracting. I'm totally sorry about this, but
Are you?
I know how to work
Douglas,
a microphone.
can you give me this is really cool, man. I just want to let you know I'm a really big fan,
I'm
and
a
if
big
I
fan
can
of
get you
yours.
to sign some of this stuff for me later, it would be the greatest thing in the world. But
I would be happy to if you pass that all through my agent.
I've sent a whole bunch of stuff through your agent, and I haven't seen any of it come back. I mean,
Look, it takes a while, but it gets to me.
Oh, right, Bruce. I'm sorry, man. Listen, the Malagons. You know where they're doing their rite of passage?
Party?
Yeah,
they're on the third floor.
they're all, okay.
We had to put them there.
Could someone push the button for me?
We could basically hose
Hose
down.
out. Yeah, I remember from last year that was a real problem.
Third floor.
Cool. All right. I guess that's it for now. But do I say goodbye? Do you say goodbye?
Are
Say
you
over and out.
Over and out.
Pat?
You know what?
Over and out.
Something to eat sounds really good right now, so I think that.
You never watched BJ and the Bear? This is super simple, man.
I think you might be right.
How about Smokey and the Bandit?
You know what? Oh,
Smokey and the Bandit, BJ
You know what?
and the Bear,
Convoy.
same friggin' thing, except there's a monkey.
I heard there's beer in Texarkana.
one of my squad brought me a ding dong. Oh
He's
man, I'm
found
gonna
a
eat the
down,
hell out of that
band
ding dong.
All right.
Cool, man. Thanks.
Back on track.
I'm still running up. I'm nowhere near. I'm running as fast as I can.
Jilliam, what did you find out?
All right. So
Did you get our masks?
Have I made it to the studio execs yet?
Well, actually, he's coming up to you, so you're up to him first.
Okay, got the photos, I got the masks, and I got a receipt here showing the name of the guy who originally bought these that fits in with the timeline of the robberies. I can't remember anything else because my blood sugar's dropping. I lift weights, I don't do cardio.
All right,
So,
Here's some
I
nuts.
got just something
thank
for you. I've got something that'll bring your sugar levels right up.
oh dear. Oh no. Oh,
No. You got to trust me. This is an energy drink.
It is.
It's got a lot of calories in
What the
it.
hell is an energy drink?
That makes it an energy drink. Energy is a measure of calories are a measure of energy. Therefore, beer is my favorite energy drink. Drink that.
Sounds like some hippie shit.
Yep. A little bit more. There it is. All right. Now here, wash it down with this.
All right, here.
I've been working out this whole time, and I never knew.
Oh. All right.
What
See?
were we doing?
Pick me up, right?
You gave me three. What's the name on the receipt?
Sorry. Stan Wineberry.
Stan.
But that's the guy who's going to be making the movie.
The producer?
The producer. Maybe we don't go to the execs with that. Instead, we go to Timmy.
Timmy.
You're going to have to slow down a little bit.
Yeah. How about you just give me the receipt? I can put it in here. I got a little secret spot I don't tell people about. Lock that in there.
Well, that's what they all say. Next thing you know,
there's so many jokes that I really don't want to put on the internet.
Pat, can you pass me a beer, please?
You want one of these?
Behind you. There's got the fridge behind you.
For God's sake.
I forgot who I was gaming with.
There's so many choices.
If you have to travel more than 3 feet to your next beer, you've traveled too far.
Have you forgotten how long
You're
we've
not
known each
in
other?
Happy Jack's game if you have to go farther than 3 feet.
Although we never bring beers to games at conventions.
No.
Right. Because that would
or any drink if it is prevented from the
I
convention
bring
staff and
plenty
rules.
of beers to the games at the conventions, and I purchase them in the shop downstairs.
Yes.
Don't
yes.
you forget
With my
The
money.
beer shop.
All right.
That became their money.
All right. So let's get back to where we are. So you just made the announcement or made the revelation that Stan Weinberry was the one who was purchasing the actual mask. So he may be actually connected to the bank robberies that have been associated with the original Space Pioneer cast. That despite the fact you're doing the announcement for the Space Pioneer motion picture, so in some way he's been sabotaging it. That your overall involvement in it.
All right, listen. Right? And I pull off my toupee and I throw it on the table and I say, listen, let's get real here for a minute. This is the whole guy who can stand between... Shut the fuck up!
He just ripped his hair off!
Listen.
He does that when he's serious.
This is the one guy who can stand between us and making this shit ton of money for this movie, and god damn it, everybody knows I need it. Let's go out there. Let's get this bastard and take him out, and I'm gonna put this hair back on my head, and none of you are gonna say a goddamn thing. Is that correct?
You were surrounded by fans with cameras.
Don't.
Hey, everybody! Question.
Hey, everybody!
A point of order.
Polaroids do this, right?
Yeah.
People shaking the
Sign this.
helmets.
I just want to see what the hair looks like when you go back out there and it's kind of tilted.
I'm sorry, everyone. I wanted to buy a wig, but I'm really poor this week.
Yeah, because that may come up later.
They gave you the
I'm going to invest.
They gave
Look,
me the
man.
option to wear a wig? They made me dye my hair.
Okay, he says, getting back to the plot.
Oh, for the love of God, look at his head. It looks like a golf ball. That's why they made
Quick
him wear
question.
that.
Yeah.
Stan Weinberry.
Yes.
What is his place on the power structure relative to the executives we've been talking to?
Well, he would have had to have been the one that actually organized the initial deal with you guys, or for you guys.
Right.
So he would be involved in somehow, or...
Above, below, even.
Well, keep in mind, Stan... It's a rumor Stan may have been involved in possibly Space Pioneer The Next Generation. Oh, with a younger cast, maybe. He says, pulling the plot point that
Space Pioneers.
Those horrible jumpsuits that keep riding up.
That's right. Over prep my ass, Venable.
What, you're going to get a younger midget? What the hell?
No, you're going to be working until you're like 80.
Yes, I am.
Yeah.
You better believe
Whereas
it.
me, I'm going to be working until I'm like 30.
And then
45.
you'll die.
Hey, Kelly, what are you doing? He says.
What's happening?
Go fuck yourself. I think that's the
Wait,
Jenny?
who says this to him?
Jenny, damn it.
DJ is asking.
The DJ?
That's because the game master for
It's
Spirit
called the
77
DJ.
is called the DJ.
Oh, okay.
Yes.
I was going to say Rat Swallow is the DJ. So.
Yes. That's what I say. No. So they were saying something about some kind of alien sex party on the 3rd floor.
And this is why you don't drink during games, kids.
I'm in character, damn it.
You don't.
He's a method gamer.
So I can snap right out of this any time.
He didn't come out of Juilliard.
So listen, I'm going to go to the alien sex party on the 3rd floor.
Okay.
Because that's where Kelly would go.
I trust him because I know
if you want
he
me to
knows
slip back into
where
character,
the alien
I'm
sex
going
party
to see what kind of slimy ass alien shit's
Wait,
going on.
I don't understand. People have sex at these things?
Yeah. Come on.
These people
I'll show you.
They do. Sorry.
don't like to be touched. No, the people who actually come to these things have sex with other people. People will have sex with the people who come to these.
Yeah, they're slimies.
Slimies?
Yeah, that's what they call themselves when they lather themselves all up and then.
Look, I don't want to hear about
we have
that.
to get to my niece. Oh God.
Yeah, let's not let your niece become a slimy.
No.
That's terrible.
I just assumed that no one who came. I thought they were all
She
virgins.
should just be bridge crew.
Yeah.
God. All right, let's go.
Oh no, I started the trend when I was on that show.
We're in Texas.
What?
Fine.
All right. So what do you do?
Push 3, going up.
I follow him.
Sure.
Just in the elevator.
Because he's drunk and he knows what he's talking about.
Sounds like a good idea to me.
Yeah.
I've just got my head in the corner of the elevator, just.
He may not be the person to follow. I just want to say I've always been in your court.
We're just gonna go to the elevator.
Is the elevator working fine?
Well, you have to wait for a while because the other
All
one's
these
broken.
years.
Yes. Yes, that's it.
All right, door is open. All right, and inside is the cosplay chick that was originally making a.
Oh God! Don't bring her back.
Chekhov's cosplay. All right, and she's now changed outfits, and now she is dressed in an outfit very similar to the original crew of Escape from Galaxy 5. Not the Malagons, but like one of the other ones. But she's a sexy crew member of the Escape from Galaxy 5.
Weren't they all?
I see her.
Honey, you ain't got nothing I not seen before. Get out of the way. I gotta get to the slimy sex part.
You ain't got nothing I've seen before. However, I do like what I've seen before. Can we get together in like 15? I gotta do a thing with these guys.
I give her the straight arm, like the drunk man, like, get out of my way, I'm about to puke.
All right. And she's looking at the window.
Because if not, totally cool. Look, no, we were just in the elevator. We're just, seriously? Lesbian. She's not.
Hey,
really? Not interested.
Hey,
in all of
I just
this.
want to say, I really like the detail work you've done on your costume. It's very authentic.
It's another
good
fandom.
for you, buddy. Good for you.
It's another fandom. You need to bring her down.
Yeah, well, you know, she's
No.
she's not like
I'm
one of
the
those
captain.
Malaga
Do you want to be
bozos.
my friend?
Look.
We'll be friends.
Look at
if you insult her.
Look, darling.
Oh man.
If you let us in, I'll let you look at my original costume so you can copy it exactly. You can take work in progress photos.
If you
and
sleep
publish
with
it on
me,
the
she'll
internet.
let you look at everything.
Hold on, they let you take your damn costume home? He got a sword and you got a costume and they took away my goddamn salt shaker.
I got a green girl.
What?
Yeah, here's the trick.
They
You
let
don't ask. Don't ask.
Okay.
I have a couple of the prop ones, the stunt mechs.
So you guys get into the elevator.
I thought we were getting out of the elevator.
So it opens up. All right, and now there's a oh, okay. And I wish I could play the music, but we can't do it because of YouTube. But imagine, all right, Donna Summer's "Love to Love You, Baby" going on through the whole thing, and you can see like the pulsing lights from each one of the rooms.
Stop singing. Stop singing. No royalties.
Yeah.
15
No
seconds.
I don't know this song, so whatever I'm making up is 100% free.
Parody,
Except for
fair use.
You'll have to talk to my agent. Right.
You can see like there's the suite doors at the end of the hallway, and each door is like lighting up, and nothing's in sequence because this is like sci-fi. So all the lights are going on while playing the 70s like slow porn
bubbles coming out of one room.
Yeah.
Viscous goo coming out the door of another one.
Yeah. So what do you guys do?
Oh man, they're not gonna get their deposit back.
Just going down the hallway, I'm just taking off the armor pieces. Just one piece after the next.
All right. I have a feeling I know where this is going.
Yeah, to the otherworldly party.
No, you don't know. All right, so
Look, honestly, I haven't been paying a whole lot of attention.
This is like that Zardoz picture.
Zardoz.
Mr. DeBitt, Mr.
That's
DeWitt.
why from the waist
What?
down. Me?
You may want to be careful unless you the Malagons may take this as a challenge and insist that you undergo their rite of initiation and their rite of passage. So you may want to put some of the armor back on.
Take one for the team.
I got this.
I strongly recommend that you put some of your armor back on, sir.
Halfway down the hallway, I like pull off the second leg of a pair of pants and stumble.
Yeah, you can
And
have
then-
my helmet.
Oh God, guys, this isn't gonna be pretty.
So I'm just in like the old man white boxers, just like the weird thin cotton ones that don't fit very.
Tidy whities?
No, boxers.
Yeah,
Boxers.
70s boxers.
He's drunk. I think he needs to go to AA.
But out of the waistband in the back, I pull out a gun.
Didn't you offer him the
Oh my God!
That is not a replica.
Once again, I forget to mention that of all the characters, Kelly is the one who has the gun.
Whoa! What the fuck,
sir!
dude?
Oh my God! Wait.
Do you have a real gun?
What? It's for protection.
Oh my God! That's awesome! Let's do this!
Come on!
Come on, dude!
No, I don't think
Soldier
that
boy!
we should. No, this isn't.
Yes!
Oh God!
Sword fella! The Dukes! Lesbian! Let's go!
Charging down the hallway.
You're gonna incite them. No.
No.
Yes.
This is like a Burt Reynolds after party.
So
I know Burt Reynolds.
And this is
if you
like
know
one
Burt
of his
Reynolds,
after parties.
You would be totally correct. You've
What are
worked
you
with him,
doing?
haven't you? You were the monkey.
Are the
Every which
doors?
way but loose, weren't you?
I test the doors
No.
to see if they are unlocked.
they're
I'm
unlocked. yeah.
contractually obligated to tell
And you can
no.
see like pulsing lights from underneath. Okay.
Right. I'm still carrying the rubber masks.
Yes.
I distribute them to everybody, and everyone can put on a different mask of a different character, so we can go in undercover and not be recognized. They'll think we're cosplayers from our show.
I'm putting
I want his mask.
I already said I was putting on
damn
it!
it! Damn it!
No, you.
I want his mask.
You can totally
I can
put
put it on right on top of these.
So far,
On top of the
this makes
robot?
about as much
Yeah.
sense as everything else has.
All right, we got to find these bank robbers so that we can make this movie so that we don't all die of dysentery.
Okay.
Why do you think the bank? Well, actually, these guys could be the ones that were hired.
Okay.
Right.
Look, look, I'm an actor.
Is that door
This
locked?
seems like as good as a lead to me as anything.
I say we all split up and check each of these rooms. that
All
are
right.
glowing.
Right.
Oh wait,
I'm
no, wait a
going to
minute,
go
wait a
into
minute.
where the most music is playing out.
So the most music's coming from the suite at the end of the hall. What are you doing?
I'll head towards that one.
And what are you doing?
I'm gonna go to the door with the stuff oozing under it and kick it in.
I'm like, yeah.
Okay. What are you doing?
I'm just kind of standing there watching them all go in different directions, going, "Oh God."
And what are you
Which way were you going?
I was going to the end of the hall.
I'm following his lead.
Okay.
I need hands.
So,
Your 30-day chip is fucked.
so what you
Oh, he's already
see-
here. I have to turn that in.
So what
His
they
one-day
did,
chip
for
is
what the
fine.
Malagons did, or for their rite of passage party, is that they took one of the bathtubs and stopped it up and filled it up with like Mr. Bubbles,
Right.
and so it's like
And
foaming
Jell-O and-
across, and it's going across. Might I add, vintage. Vintage Space Pioneer collectibles that are originally in the box with no, what do they call that when it's like creased a little bit?
No, it's
Foxing.
mint. It's
no
mint.
foxing,
Right.
but
They're
they're
all
now
MIB.
destroyed, and it looks like all of these have been stolen, while covered also, as you can see, like floating amongst the water are $100 bills with the bank logo still on little pieces of receipts for them. Plot.
A little bit of plot.
A little bit.
Up in y'all.
All right.
I think we got hit
so
by a 2x4 there.
Since I just kicked in the door, I think I'm getting in their face.
Well, there's nobody in this one.
There's no one in here.
Not in this one.
Oh, it's
Everybody-
empty. Okay.
No. The big fight scene's about to happen, I do think, in the suite. So let's all just go with it.
I'm gonna go. Is there a phone anywhere in the room?
Oh, there's of course the hotel's courtesy phone.
Yeah, I'm gonna go over to the courtesy phone and try and call the desk.
Front desk.
Yes.
Are you ordering room service?
No.
Because I could use some eggs.
No, we're not getting eggs.
That sounds
How about a sandwich?
Yeah, make me a burger. I could totally use some fries because this shit ain't
I
big
could
enough.
totally have some eggs. Eggs would be awesome.
Hello. Yes, I'd like to report that there's. We'd like the police up here in the room, please. It looks like there's some stolen stuff, and some people are letting.
You're calling the police right before I'm about to shoot some fool.
What floor are you on?
Don't shoot
The third floor, where I think they're calling it the slippery party or something. It's full of what does the note say?
Narc.
Narc.
I want to keep my career intact.
And you do that by bringing the cops into the middle of the fight?
Yes, so I was always considered innocent. Whatever.
Okay, so you're calling the cops, having the cops brought up.
Yes.
Okay.
And also eggs.
Woo!
Breakfast burrito.
All right. Gillian. What you doing, baby?
Well, I have a weird sense that there's a boss battle on the other side of this door.
Kick that shit down. I'm right behind you. I mean, I assume, but I might not be.
I'm going to do one better. I'm going to get onto the back of
the
bet. Robot. I'm going to climb onto the back. This is an old stunt we used to do.
You got it.
I draw my sword. And
Sword and board, baby.
He's going to gun it.
I'm the board. Let's go.
All right, so let me
Season
get this
2, episode
right.
17. Yeah. I remember it.
I wasn't in here until season 3.
All right, let me make sure I got this right. So you are basically going to hop onto the bike or on the back of.
Oh no, he uses me like old World War I tanks, where you basically the tank goes forward and all the infantry hide behind it.
Got it.
I bust through the doors.
Okay. I can play 15 seconds. Is that what you said, Kimmy? I can play 15 seconds.
I don't know. I'm not a legal.
All right.
I'm not a legal person.
Well, okay, we'll just keep it.
As
short,
a lawyer,
so.
as your lawyer, I say sure.
All right, so Gillian hops on the back of the C9 Alpha.
I'm gonna play it in my mouth.
And he's going right through. Roll some dice.
All right.
Charge!
And I'd like to say that this is my death proof. Because I'm technically behind the wheel of a vehicle.
You are.
You make it death proof.
And damn the double nickel.
Damn the double nickel.
Yes.
I give you armor.
Yes. And with another +1 for that.
I don't know what's happening, but I'm naked.
But I simply call you the Dukes.
If I understand this, I'm adding hustle and the power.
Yes.
11.
And my +1 armor.
Yes.
And power.
So he goes right through, and the door splinters as it goes through, and they're in the circular bed that's slowly rotating underneath the big
awesome!
Is Mallory chained to it?
Oh no!
And standing there beside her in his tiny whities is Stan Wineberry with the
thank God it's not
Malagons
me.
all surrounding them, and it looks like Stan had hired the Malagons to actually do this.
And they're chanting.
And they're all looking. And Stan's looking at you guys.
Take the shot.
Dead or alive.
I don't even know how
you
to
are
do that.
coming with me.
That's fine.
Oh. 12.
That movie hasn't come out yet.
So
I'm the one who coined it.
That's right. They're stealing it from him.
As God is my witness, this is what happens. So, burst through, they pause, Kelly pulls out his peacemaker, fires it with a 12.
A peacemaker?
Oh,
you have a peacemaker.
In my boxers.
Moly.
Wow.
You have a 1800s
Maybe I
single
made the-
action missile.
Blows away Stan Wineberry,
Style.
flies backwards through the glass pane, over the side of the balcony, and you hear, "Ah!"
Who's next?
This
Oh
might
my
violate
God.
our morality clause.
Mallory, we're leaving.
She's chained to the bed.
Can I
probably don't think
Can
they're
I-
real chains.
Get him!
can I come up to him?
To who?
Him. Be like, dude, you killed Stan Weinberry.
Yeah.
He was gonna greenlight my next movie.
The Malagons are going, get him!
Not today.
What are you guys doing? The Malagons are like coming to fight.
I guess we continue going straight in.
All right, so
I just feel like I'm only one of the crew.
Well, did you guys actually put on the masks that I gave you? Or
Nope.
No, I'm the only one.
Well, now apparently there's two of them.
It's up here. And it's her.
I'm charging.
All right, I'm gonna shout out to them.
All right, you Balak wormmongers, this initiation rite is over.
okay.
I don't know if that's
don't
getting
know
in their face
who is
or
that?
getting what you want.
You're getting.
I don't know what he's talking about, but somebody's about to get shot again.
I'm gonna tear something
So
up.
roll plus might.
Okay. Nine.
Okay. So they're not stopping, so you're going to get to be able to take some free shots on them. Okay.
All right.
Pop. All right, so you're like knocking one of them down. You're attacking.
Yeah, I'm delivering a beatdown.
All right, roll your dice.
I'm thinking about my career.
Sorry.
Margarine
You should have
commercials.
thought about that about 20 minutes ago.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I'm going to use a kung fu technique instead of brute force, which means I can do hustle instead of might.
Yep. And your hustle's higher, I believe.
Yes, it is.
Yep.
All right. 8.
Okay, so you're engaged in fisticuffs. What are you doing, sir?
I am helping to shield him a little bit, and I'm just basically barreling right in to do. It would effectively be a beatdown. I
Okay,
assume.
so it's basically what you're doing, just from the way you're
Yeah,
describing
from
it,
the description
is
and
that
here-
you're helping a brother out, and basically by helping him out, and usually you do that to add plus hooks. You automatically have a hook with him because you've both been on the TV show. So go ahead and roll the dice to see whether or not you can actually assist him with this.
Alrighty.
Yeah. And
There's
add plus
also the one of the little powers I had here, which was the damn the devilical move, was that it adds +1 armor to the people who are with me doing it.
That's true.
So I'm continuing that process to.
Nope, that's perfectly fine.
So I see you like going around the room and just like
10
doing
plus
knockouts and knocking dudes around.
Yes,
and
so basically exactly what I'm doing.
Poo, poo,
spinning
poo, poo,
and-
poo, poo.
I'm
All right.
flipping people, knocking things over.
Kelly, what are you doing? You've already shot somebody.
God. Oh, fear and loathing at Comic-Con.
Crew, I think we might be the bad guys.
There it is.
He came up and he's like, "What the hell?" And I'm like, "Yeah, I did a western once."
You know, I think you're almost surprised it was loaded.
I spin the gun around and I take another shot at one of the other slimy bastards.
Why not? They're not getting their deposit back.
Not so much. No, I still did okay. I got a 7.
Okay.
Yeah, you did okay. Maybe slightly less than okay.
So Kelly shoots and hits the disco ball that falls down on one of the Malagon's heads. So he's wandering around with a big glass thing, like swinging
It was
around.
really more like I went to do the spin and the gun just went off.
And as he does this, he's like swinging around and knocks Douglas right in the puss. And like, smacks
On the
him back in
face!
it. And like
Not the face!
and he's doing the famous Douglas Falcone roll back
Season 2, episode 2?
towards the balcony.
Yeah.
Well remembered. Well remembered.
Uh-oh.
What do you do, Douglas?
What, me?
You're about
Yeah,
to
you're
roll off the
about to roll off the balcony.
I'm about to roll. I'm going to try not to fall off the balcony.
Okay. So
Stan Weinberry might be able to cushion your fall.
I will try to fall on Steinweimer.
You're going. You're just gonna go.
I'm just going to try to fall on the guy beneath me because
Roll with the
obviously
fall.
I'm the most important person in the room.
Yeah, you are.
Obviously.
That's a 6 plus a what?
Hustle.
Hustle.
7.
All right. So everybody, you hear, ah! It rolls back. Because there is a pool at the bottom there.
Is it me or someone else?
So you managed to cushion your fall in the deep end, and Stan, who was helpfully floating face down on the pool, cushioned your fall to an extent.
That's okay. His brother Harvey will be right there for me.
All right. Melinda, what are you doing?
I'm over there trying to get Mallory off the bed, so I'm like pulling at the chains.
Plus might. Go for it.
You know what? Actually, though, I think I'm going to see if any of the guys around are like fans to try and like get them to help me. Like, do you happen to have the key to get her off of this? So that would be because let's see, it's got
Fandom appeal. I like it.
yeah. Mesmerizing. I'll try that.
Go
You
for
don't
it.
just perform, you share your deep personal feelings with those around you. +1 to soul. So I'll be like, please, she's my niece. I adore her. She can't be chained to the bed like this.
No.
Was that some of your Hello Dolly performance there? That's
pretty
nice. Yeah. So 10.
I told you it was
and
like
then plus
Streisand
soul,
having a stroke.
11,
All right.
12, 13.
All right.
Ooh.
So they're looking, and, they're nodding, and they're undoing the manacles. Wow, I'm almost on time. I'm 5 minutes over, but that's okay.
Thank you so
No, you have till 9:30.
Oh, I thought I started at 5.
You start at 5:30, and then you have till 9:30.
Oh, I was going to get done.
Holy
at
moly.
Yeah, that's why I thought we had a lot more time when people were like, oh, it's time to wrap it up.
I honestly thought we
David
had till 8.
always an accelerated player.
Now you're thinking, I
But,
gave
I
you
mean,
guys
we
way
don't
too many
have to take
clues.
that long.
That's all right.
No,
We could have really investigated that nerd riot.
I like how every
Set that
game of
downstairs.
yours I play in turns out to be somewhat like Fiasco.
All right. So, what are you doing?
Well, I just shot that disco ball.
Yeah.
Because disco is dead!
Fuck Disco Man.
I think I need to vomit.
Honestly, I was going to mention something, but I didn't want to screw with you.
That's okay. He's going to go over to the balcony and.
All right.
So,
Aim for the pool.
Yeah.
like one of the dudes that's been hit by the disco ball, I'm just going to it's all over him, mirrored glass, covered in
That'd be a hustle.
You have to really have to vomit.
So let me get this right. You are consciously trying to projectile vomit onto another character.
Yeah.
Maybe not a
Character
human
or
being. Yeah,
NPC?
yeah.
An NPC.
I don't know what you add to that.
290.
That's true. I've only been drinking today. I haven't eaten anything.
And you haven't had a drink in like 60 days.
How about have a 9?
Okay. All right. So you're puking on the Malagon, who's still got the disco ball on his head.
How do you like that slime, you son of a bitch?
And that's when the cops come up and they are going, freeze! And you can, here is Kelly with a gun in his hand, puking on another person, with the other guy waving his hands around while you're trying to uncuff while they're uncuffing your niece, and you guys are still beating the crap out of the Malagons.
Yep. Definitely Thursday.
And what are you doing?
Usually these conventions are more of a Friday to Monday thing.
This is the early access
This
night.
is the early
I had a
game.
plan, but
So
the cops
fun.
have shown up, so I think that I think Pat is just going to.
We told him it was on Thursday.
has,
That's why he's
I don't
here
think
on
Pat
Saturday.
has his
actually Saturday.
his nerd rage is worked out,
preview
but
night.
he hasn't noticed that the cops are here yet, so he's going to take another swing
Oh.
at a Malagon.
Go for it.
Oh.
No, that's a 6.
So Pat hits the cop.
Instead of Malagon, excellent.
Knocks the cop out.
Right?
And now everybody takes a pause to go,
What?
Dude, that
Oh,
was
man.
like a real cop and shit.
Hey, I
Soldier
got a good
boy.
rehab place. You were on drugs. The reefer.
Tell him you were on drugs.
Reefer
Trust me.
madness.
Trust me.
What do you do?
Reefer madness?
Oh God, I'm so sorry.
Oh, juice.
You might have a problem. So what do you do? Do we need a moment to pause while we think about what we do for a second?
Oh my God, are you okay?
And he drops down to try and give the cop some help. He just realized you punched the
All
cop.
right. So everybody, you get to watch Pat's trying to give mouth to mouth to the cop, but Pat's
the
still
helmet.
wearing the helmet.
And I yell, and cut!
What?
Nice.
I put the gun back in my
filming
pants.
a scene. This is
Yeah,
it's a scene,
I'm the
guys.
camera.
Yes,
I'm the camera.
He's the camera. Good work, y'all.
Yeah, good work. Excellent work.
I'm sorry about that. I got really into my part.
That's all right. I appreciate the enthusiasm.
Did somebody bring some eggs?
And that's when room service comes up wheeling a little cart with like a silver, tureen, and they open it up, and there's like a variety of eggs.
Craft services here.
All right.
But you've got to take lunch. Anything we can do for you, officers?
So, because I am still going to edit when I wanted to. So as Jimmy is showing the footage of the fight scene to the movie,
I've been editing it inside.
Adding some sound effects.
Adding some sound effects.
The film people are sitting going.
He's in there cutting it and then gluing pieces together and sticking them in a little thing, and it's spinning by.
He's drawing little rotoscopes on the frames to make blasters.
Laser blast, yeah.
And they're looking at you and go, "You're right, James. You should direct."
Right. Told you.
We can do this. We can work with this. And Melinda, I don't think we're going to recast you. I think you're perfect in this.
Oh, thank you. Thank you. Yes.
Oh, and you might want to see, everyone take your masks off. Look at these black and white photos. Check out these masks. And Jimmy, you still got that receipt?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, we don't care about that. We're going to blame Stan. He's dead anyway.
Well, it was him anyway. We've got backup for it.
Oh, even better. Then we'll actually be telling the truth for a change.
Yes.
So, Pat, love what you've done. Love your scenes. We're going to get a contract on you. A two-picture deal.
Really?
But
I'm not sure he's the guy for this. But okay, fine.
But we're going to have to make one slight change. Douglas, I'm sorry, but your toupee was crooked the entire time.
I mean,
I don't know what you're talking about.
There's like a chunk of something.
It was only. We can fix it in post.
We'll fix it in post. Good work, people. Good work. And that's game. So, as we said, this is part of Spirit of 77. This adventure is called Wrath of Khans. Sometimes it goes a little bit better, or different anyway. It is available through DriveThruRPG and off of our website, www.monkeyfunstudios.com.
And it's worth every penny.
That's right.
Buy it.
This, and also Wide Roll of 77, and of course our upcoming new product line, Bedlam Hall, which you can purchase on there as well.
Super good.
And we want to thank all of the Happy Jacks guys for playing, because they're fantastic, and we love playing with them. I love you, sweetheart. I'm coming home as soon as I can. All right.
Thank you. We should go around just real quick, introduce who we actually are.
Who we actually
our
are.
characters, like the
Jump right
name of
into
our
play.
character, who we are. I can start. My name is Kimmy. I am part of the Happy Jacks RPG podcast, and I'm also a cosplayer. So if you took my cosplay comments personally, don't. It was hilariously ironic. And I played Melinda Smythe.
I am John Ingy, a.k.a. Ingy. I played Douglas Falcone, who's completely full of himself. which is completely out of character. Also, Kimmy is amazing as far as her cosplay stuff goes.
Oh.
She does amazing.
I was like, okay.
Seriously
Just
cool
take it.
things.
Just take
Don't
it.
touch her.
If you don't follow her,
She doesn't like to be touched.
Yeah.
But seriously, if you don't follow her, you're missing some of the most uplifting stuff on the internet.
Oh,
so
thanks.
do so.
Uplifting. Mostly pictures of my dog.
And also pictures of you helping children
No, I don't.
with your Wonder Woman stuff.
Well, you
Oh,
met
with
the
that,
little
yeah.
girl, yeah.
Okay, that's true. Yeah. Okay.
My
You
name's
did
Nick
something
Levy,
good.
and I work as a crew and sometimes talent on Save and Throw Show, which is a Twitch streaming channel. We also play a lot of games online and cast them.
Yeah, and they're on our team, so they're on our Twitch team. So
Yay!
All right,
Go
go
team! Go team!
Tabletop Gaming
I
Network.
hope I'd hear more.
Yeah.
We'll see you in hell.
Hey, I'm Sam. I played Gilliam Reeter, and I do stupid, weird, crazy things with film, TV, and commercials.
Sure. And he makes most of our graphics for the shows.
Woo!
So if you actually watch the Happy Jack
wait,
streams,
wait.
yeah,
I'm caressing his work.
Here it is.
Oh,
Right.
God.
Oh! Here it is.
we're all touching. If you, for those of you on the podcast, we're all touching the pretty frame for the Twitch stream and our name tags.
I'm going to have to redo all these graphics now.
They've been sullied.
I'm Doug Sarver. I played Jimmy Dugan, Julian trained actor, roboticist.
Juilliard.
Sorry, Juilliard.
No.
As you can tell, I wasn't.
Julian. Some guy named Julian.
in New York.
Yeah, Julian taught me everything I
Very
know.
good at slicing.
Roboticist and little person who, as you saw, likes to ride around in a really cool robot.
Yeah.
Yeah, and probably the most effective of all of us.
Sure. Well, maybe not with this guy once he starts pulling out a peacemaker. But and what I do is I work at a themed entertainment company that makes events for or makes special effect theaters and movies and things like that.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Brilliant.
Cool.
And I'm Kadane!
Yay!
I played Kelly DeWitt, friendly drunkard and murderer.
My favorite things in the world.
Right.
Friendly drunkards and
murderers.
Yes.
Two
I
great
live in
tastes,
downtown LA. This is
one
the sort
great
of things that
bottle.
And whoever you are and wherever you are, it's Happy International Tabletop Day. So go out and place it with some folks because
Absolutely.
that's the whole point of this.
Did you introduce yourself?
Oh, I'm Dave. I'm from Monkey Fun Studios.
Yay!
Oh, there you go.
Awesome. Thank you guys so much. We've had a super awesome tabletop day. There's some
Super
people who
awesome.
have been
Thank you.
in the chat room since or before 1 p.m. So you guys are amazing.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for hanging out. Thank you guys for listening on the podcast later. And yeah, have a wonderful tabletop day. We are back tomorrow with our D&D 5e game, Deserts of Despair. And Monday... Despair! And Monday we have our Savage World Rifts game, which contains friends.
I should prep things.
And we really appreciate you. And have a drink. And we'll see you guys later. Thank you guys.
Bye.
Oh, you lost your